working. Look at that there. What is this? Look at this. This is how this day. First, I got to go fill up the printer. Stupid machine. What do you call that thing? Yeah,
Printer.
I said it.
You already
Printer.
said it. Pull it over.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Oh, well, that's stupid. Why does that slot not work?
I don't know. Why is your mom's slot now? Boom! That's how today's going to go. Sorry. I don't. Where's your cricket sound? Dang it. Let me try that again. We just got a new Dropbox machine in here. We're going to be that show.
It's an iPad.
Tell me when you're ready. I'll do that
my
joke
hole?
again. I know where your mom's hole is. That sounds wonderful. Tanner's in control of that, so you're going to hear just random ones all day long. Very exciting. Can you load in there?
No.
I could load in. I'm sorry. I was going to say, though. Mom thing again. Sorry, your mic was down.
Mama, I love you.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. I'm Jake.
I'm Tanner.
Good morning, Tanner. Sydney.
Good morning.
How are you? By the way, I want to start off with this. How dare you accuse me? She brings in my jug.
Yeah, where was it?
I
It was
guess
in my car.
Why?
because we were going to go to the movie theater and we're going to dump wine in it
Oh, God.
and be winos. But I didn't. All I did was dump water out of this before we went into the theater. And you go like this. You go, hey, that thing smells. What was in it? And I go, well, it was water. And she goes, I don't think it
smell
was.
people's stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
why are you
I'm not the one
smelling
who
things?
smelt it. It was in the back of my car and spilt everywhere. My stepsister was sitting in the back of my car and
No,
said,
no, no,
"What did
no.
you
It's
have
got
in
a
that?"
screw
There's
top.
no
There's
way.
no way.
There's
it
no
did.
way this spilled because there was nothing in it.
He
Bro,
dumped it out.
She told me. She said the back seat
Dude,
is
the
wet.
back of your car
It's
was
a
filled
train
with
wreck.
everything. There was garbage.
Yeah.
You're gonna blame it on Jake's empty water bottle
Thank you.
for your
Okay.
filth that you live in.
Okay, first of all, you left your license in my car.
Yeah, it was just
I
a
left
piece of
mine?
paper because I got
Oh.
one. That doesn't make your car less dirty. It means it was
You're
more
contributing
dirty.
to the filth.
There
Yeah,
was
your car,
big-
when I saw that, I went, woof. That's rough.
Yeah.
You're like almost like a 17-year-old boy or something.
Yeah. Gotta come here, then I go to Culver's. All my clothes
All
are
it
in
is Culver's. All it is
Yeah.
is wrappers of Culver's. You
Actually,
say
I
you don't live
hate-
in your car. I feel like you live in this parking lot or the
Yeah.
Culver's parking lot.
I do. But
You
they're
should try
actually
cleaning that.
Can we say that there's not Culver's wrappers in my car? Because I really don't eat Culver's.
I bet you you could find, there's probably like a dead something in there. Animal,
Hopefully.
cat, human.
Hopefully.
Find a hand. How'd this hand get here? Just toss it out the window with your Culver's wrapper. Are you a litterer?
No. I love the environment. Do you see my reusable water
You know
bottle?
who doesn't? Tanner. We found that out yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
He said, I like to burn carpet.
Damn right I do. I'll burn it. I don't care.
Oh, I said that. I was going to go over to my neighbor's house because they just ripped all their carpet out.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to bring some carpet over so we can dump that on the fire. And then she's like, oh, no. We don't do that. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do with your carpet? You just burn it, right? That's what
Yeah.
you do. You burn things. That's how you get rid of it.
Yeah, burnt cleansing fire gets rid of everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Random drops all day.
I'm pretty scarce on things that I have. So just get ready for things.
My kid was awful last night. He was having issues. He didn't want to go to bed. What happened? Let me tell you what happened. We had a kindergarten picnic. All right? It was nasty out up there in Fredonia.
Was
Different
it?
climate. It really was. And so we had it in the gym, which felt so lame. Everybody had blankets, and it was very...
No, we used to do that at, so towards the end of the school year, our school would do cookout day,
Sure.
where it would be burgers and
Right.
hot dogs and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's basically
and,
kind of
you're
what this was.
basically praying, that was lunch.
Yeah.
And you're just praying, don't rain, because they set all the tables out in the parking lot. And it's I really just want to go outside for a minute today. And then if it rained, then you had to stay inside and eat burgers and you have those
That's how-
weird triangle
yeah.
slush things.
Well, that's how it was here. We had...
It
it was
very
all,
depressing.
all the dinner, all the fixins were there. Man, they had a lot of stuff. But anyway, yeah, so we're sitting there in the gym, and he had a cupcake and a cookie, and then he gets home, and he's wild. Can he be all blamed on the sugar? Probably. I blame a little bit on my parents, too, somehow. DNA. You can always blame your faults on your parents, and I try to do that daily.
What kind of food did they have?
Hot dogs, cookies,
Sweet potato.
sweet potatoes.
Why it's on here. At one point in time, I might need Michelle Obama saying,
Sweet potato.
Oh, is
and I
that
have
Obama?
it.
That's wonderful.
So,
By the way, if you're just joining us, Tanner has a new Dropbox.
did you guys have any
What was that?
Lasagna.
No, lasagna's the worst. Ugh, it's just garbage. Too much texture in your mouth.
Are you serious?
Oh,
It's just
saucy
spaghetti cake.
and then like chewy noodles.
Get out of here.
Hey, did you type that into search for that?
No.
Oh. Anyway, and so he gets home and I had to throw him in his bed and I told him to stop whining. My hours are hard. You guys wouldn't understand.
Did
My
you hit the
hours
lock?
are just kidding. You guys are at the same time.
Did you turn the lock that you guys installed on the outside of his door?
No, that's in the inside, and he turned it on me, so I had to ask him. It sucks. I had to ask him to go into his room, and then you got to threaten. And then I took away his monster truck, and all hell broke loose.
See,
Now,
that's
you have to
hard though
understand,
because he has everything in his room.
but he wanted that then.
Oh.
So 8:30. This is 8:30. This is Daddy's nighttime.
That's
Night.
late.
Yeah.
That's really late.
That was way too late.
You know what I tell my wife?
What?
She comes in and lays down, and Dewey's with us, and she goes, "What is that?"
It's an ad.
That's wonderful.
That's what happens when you don't pay for your drop machine. You just get a free download.
I tell my wife, she's laying there and the kid's whining, and I go, Angie, you would never understand, but this is rude. This is just rude. I have to get up and support the family at 2 o'clock in the morning. All right? You take that little brat and go downstairs. I never said that, but she...
That's what you should have said.
Yeah, but then I took control of the situation. I got out of cranky dad mode, and I grabbed Dewey, brought him into the bedroom, and we had a little chat. He actually fell asleep because I started talking to him about my old childhood.
That sounds about right. That sounds
That's
terrible.
basically what it was. Before the internet and aeroplanes, things he wouldn't understand. Other than that, how's everybody else doing? Good this morning?
Okay.
What was that?
It just says okay.
You're fast at those. How many pages are on that Dropbox?
5
Five.
and
You
a
need to-
half.
how many if you pay for it?
I don't know. I just
I think
downloaded a free soundboard.
That's good. I want to get the one too. That's only $5, so we can start loading them in there.
Yeah.
We can have Sid do that. Start loading drops in there. You're like just shaking your head. And you're like, well, that sounds like a blast. How are you today?
I'm okay.
How's your sister's butt? Are we allowed
yeah.
to talk about that?
I got an alarming text this morning.
Yeah.
What time?
1 a.m. from my stepsister.
And it said,
Let me read it for you.
Now PG-13. This.
It said, Mom, my bumhole is bleeding. I'm gonna die now too.
Why does she call you mom?
We call each other Mom.
Why?
That's weird.
That
I don't
is
know.
really
That's
weird.
Sounds
This
like
is
porn.
This is like
No.
this is your stepsister, right?
Because sometimes we just mother each other.
See, this is porn. That's step porn, man. That's what Tanner's
Yeah,
talking about. I
step-
heard. You guys
That
are
like
sinners.
notches off 3 different fetishes right
No
there.
kidding. You're turning too many people.
Gross.
We're just getting used to this.
I can't wait. I'm gonna have every time I say a joke, just I got my own laughter.
By the way, I have an amazing Dear Amy story. Or Ask Amy. You know, on the newspapers or magazines, you can ask experts. When I read this one, I can't wait. It kind of goes along with your stepsister fetish, Sydney. So we're very
Ew.
excited about that. Also, the happiest people in the world apparently are women who do or don't do this. We're going to talk about this next. You might be really, really happy. Are you a happy person? No. Hey, Planet Fitness is a place. Planet Fitness is a judgment-free zone.
I love Planet Fitness, and the reason being is because it's a judgment-free zone.
Right. And you know what else? It's only $10 a month.
Yeah, the other thing that I like about it is that it's only $10 a month.
And you can do it for $20 if you wanted. That got
That
weird.
is-
Let me start this over.
It just lets
So,
a hard reset it.
Planet Fitness, well, that's a place that you need to find yourself at because, my God, if you want to get in shape for this summer, you can do it there.
Oh my God, yeah.
$10 a month.
It's $10 a month. There's no
That's
commitment.
it. No commitment. $10 a month.
You can go 20. You can go to 20
if you wanted to.
A little over
Wait,
$20 a month. You get every single Planet Fitness. You
Yep.
get unlimited tanning. You get the total body enhancement.
Right.
You get half off cooler drinks. You get
Yep.
the hydro massages.
Yep.
There's massage chairs next to a
Uh-huh.
TV.
Yeah.
You can bring a friend.
Let's say if Sydney had a friend,
Well,
you
That's a
could
big
bring
if.
that.
Yeah, she could bring her.
Could she
friend.
bring her imaginary friend?
She could bring her imaginary friend.
That's great. How much would that cost if
That
for imaginary friend to come in?
Free. It's just included with your membership.
That's wonderful. That's nice. Judgment Free Zone, Planet Fitness. I mean, you go in there and nobody's judging you. And again, it's only $10 a month. Make sure you check it out. PlanetFitness.com. Hey, more Jake and Tanner show. We do it next. Takes 3 people to make this show work. Actually, anybody could do it. To be honest. Really. We were basically off the street.
Pretty much.
Sydney really was.
Yep.
Hi, my name is Jake. We do the Jake and Tanner show. I'm one of the hosts of the show. And I just said that I need new shirts. I need solid. I got too many plaid things, man. I need solid. And I don't have enough solid shirts in my life. Tanner.
My name is Tanner, and I am the other host of the show. And I'm playing with an iPad, and I just downloaded an app called Celebrity Voice Changer, where we can all change our voice to sound like celebrities. And I don't know if it works.
Well, let's try it really quick. Hold on. Sid, tell me something.
Hi, my name is Sydney, and I love the environment.
Yeah, really, way too much. It's
Nerd.
really weird.
Not really. I have
Kinda.
a Jeep, so
Yeah.
like the gas is like, that makes me feel bad about
Yeah,
myself.
why didn't you get wow, I
Prius.
just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to my neighbor about it too, because he was like, I feel really guilty every time I hop in my car. Because it's, hurting
Oh, yeah,
the
see, I
environment and
never
stuff.
think, I
And
never
was
have
like,
that guilt
I
feeling.
drive 76 miles to work
Yeah.
every single day. Every single
Blowing
day.
smoke out a window and a tailpipe.
Yeah, sometimes.
Right?
And then sometimes.
Burning trash in the back of it.
I don't care.
You don't.
Sometimes I take my truck. You know how much that gets per gallon? Neither do I, but I know I fill it up a whole bunch.
Yeah. You don't. Why?
Screw you, dinosaurs. You died so I could drive nice.
And guess what? Who else is going to die? Us. Not our problem.
Then it'll be
It's our kids.
other people.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
Kids don't love me.
Yeah,
What am I
they'll
going to
leave
do?
me. What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you
What's
going
the
to do?
environment
What is
ever
it?
done
Yeah,
for you?
really, honestly.
Let's be honest.
Like, come on.
I enjoy breathing.
Oh, breathing.
So if we had a nice environment and you die, are you still going to be mad about it?
No, because you're going to be
You're
dead.
going to be dead. Who cares?
No, I do like the environment.
That's fine.
I just jumped on
Yeah.
that bandwagon.
You just go mounting every day.
I do love mounting.
Yeah, but do you
Provide-
know how much nicer that would be if it was mounting, but it was paved, so you didn't have a random route just in
Oh.
your way?
No, that's just regular biking, and that sucks.
Yeah, but with trees on the side.
no, I ain't going on a paved road. I got
wrong
a
with
full
you?
suspension mountain bike
No,
to go
you
over
don't.
those. I'm getting one to go over those routes.
Who are you getting one by?
I don't know. You're
Yeah,
right.
you ain't getting
I've
one.
asked. I begged. What do I got to do?
You should
I
try.
Should I?
You should try.
I probably would. Call them up. Get them in
Dude,
here.
there's so little. Like, okay, can I
Yeah, please.
just tell you about how much stupid debt I'm in, or was in, or still in currently, and how sad it made me last night? Because it's worse than when I called you.
Okay.
I have sold my house, and I have made over like 30 grand on it. And I was taking all that money, and I was going to pay off all of my debt. I was going to be debt-free minus cars and a house.
Okay.
After I get done paying off all of my debt,
You're talking cars?
no, I
Okay.
just except for cars and house
Sorry, I'm here. I was thinking about coffee.
and everything I have to pay, I will have about $1,100 left.
You told me 25 yesterday.
Yeah,
so it went down.
It
you
went
lost
down.
1,000.
I made a lot of purchases after that phone call. No, I forgot about
I'll
another
tell you
one.
what. I will tell you what. love.
$1,100,
You are going.
man.
It doesn't matter. You're going to feel so flipping good being debt free.
I can't buy a TV like that.
No, you can't. You're going to have to get a credit card.
I can't buy a TV. That's what I wanted. I wanted all that extra money so I could just buy some stuff without having to go into debt. Now
No,
I
I
gotta
get it.
save.
Now I get it. Now I understand. That's why I'm. That's why when I got out of debt, I think I was around whatever 14 or 17,000 at one point.
I
in
thought
those
you were
credit
going to
card
say
debt.
age. I
Age.
was like, how much debt did you get in by 14? I know your mom
Yeah,
signed
no.
you up for a credit card, but damn.
Yeah, what a horrible person. She signed me up and she was using it.
Well, of course.
And then she just racked that thing up and I canceled it on her. And I remember she called me up and started screaming at me. And she's like, you can't
How old
cancel
were
it.
you?
26 or something,
Oh,
25.
my God.
And I told her, I go, you got it. I go, you're putting me in debt low. I go, I feel bad for doing that, but I had to do it.
No, never feel bad for that.
Right? Thank you.
Because if she just decided to go, whoop, I don't feel like paying this anymore. Wash
But
your hands of it and it's done.
I'll tell you, when I started gradually getting out of debt remember when I took you and we sold that truck and I never gave him a title?
Yeah, he never got the title for it. Never.
Yeah. he gave me
He
$4
never
grand.
even talked to you about
That was
it.
the worst. That was a very
Nothing.
bad purchase. Anyway, that's when I started really getting out of debt. I started really taking things out and then moving here and getting that bonus and whatnot, or moving to Milwaukee. But anyway, being debt free was the best feeling
Oh, I'm sure.
to get out of that credit card debt because it's crippling. I remember sitting at the computer. Looking at my credit card statements
Yeah.
and going, I'm never getting out of this.
Yeah.
Ever. It felt
You should sell a
awful.
house.
Yeah. Well, no,
what
I
you
don't.
should
I don't need to now. I'm all
You
all
get
good
credit
now.
card debt and then sell a house.
No, I don't want to do that.
By this time next week, it'll all be gone.
Are you going to do the Dave Ramsey thing and just scream "debt free" or something like that? They do.
something that they do?
every time somebody calls up and like, "Hey, rice and beans, did it? It only took
the hell does that
17
mean?
years. My kids don't love me."
I mean,
You're
that
finally
he only
buying
ate rice and beans.
Yeah, that's what you
Is
mean.
that really what that means?
Dude, I'll tell you what. Dave Ramsey effect is what I would
It's
do
a
right
cult.
now. What I would do, yes, what I would
worse
do
than
right
ours.
now. Let's say I was in debt. First, I would sell vehicles.
You are
if,
in debt.
if I had to. Well, like I'm saying, like major credit card debt.
Oh, I mean, you have an extra car.
What?
The Corvette.
That's
Is that-
paid.
You paid it off?
That's paid off.
Hell yeah,
That's what
brother.
I'm talking about. That was a white high five. And your hands are wet.
No, they're not.
Hands
Today
are
they're
His
not.
hands are clammy, and he always makes
No,
fun of
not
me for
today.
my warm bum.
Not today.
Yeah.
Not today. They're
I
not
can.
wet
They
today.
look wet.
But anyways, that Dave Ramsey would tell you to sell everything,
got
go get
shiny
a second
hands.
job. You don't do anything fun. You don't buy. You only buy the essentials. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
because we did it. We did the Dave Ramsey thing for. It got us out of debt the first time around. We
How
got
long?
into
Are
debt
you
twice.
miserable though?
Well, at that time,
You didn't have kids, so it
we
was a
didn't.
little easier.
Yeah, we didn't have kids.
What
it was
did you do? Just like
sit.
play invisible hopscotch because you can't buy the chalk.
No, you laugh, but yes, things like that. We played chess. I remember sitting in the living room floor playing chess.
And
We
red
got
goes
rid of
first.
everything. Yeah, red goes first. Apparently, yesterday's trivia.
Yeah.
But we didn't do anything, and I remember my friends saying they thought we were crazy because we didn't buy anything. We didn't see anybody for a year. But it was
How
all
long
right.
did it take you?
It was like a year, but we
But
weren't-
how much was your debt?
I can't remember. I don't even know. We had maybe like this is at the time when I was making like $17,000 a year. So when you're taking, a chunk, you're only paying so much extra a month towards debt because you're not making as much. But yeah, that was that really got us out of debt. And if you want to live miserably and your kids won't love you, Dave Ramsey it. He likes to throw his Republican nonsense in there
Yes,
too.
he does. We should start one. We
don't
should
know.
start a podcast where we only talk to people and encourage them to buy things that they really want because they only live once. I mean, think about it. If you would have died,
Like my dad. My dad died.
yeah.
And he didn't buy everything. All he wanted was a remote control airplane, and he never did it.
What if? So does my dad. I think our dads would have got along so
think so,
well.
too.
And they both drank.
Yeah, they marry each
Well,
other.
think about it. Think about how.
I could see Bob doing that.
Yeah, but like me, I think my dad would be a power top, not a power bottom.
I like how
power
you had to say
top.
power. Why isn't Veronica answering?
I don't know.
Hi.
Hey,
you're damn right.
Allison, you're on the radio.
I know.
All right, now listen.
Wait,
First
are
of all-
you guys are only step?
Yeah.
Why does she sound identical to you?
Oh, one time we were just sitting there.
It's 6 a.m., Tanner.
Listen,
Ugh,
Allison?
that sound has to stop.
You're weird. I'm very uncomfortable that you two call each other mamas.
Yeah.
We don't call each other mama.
Mama.
She just called you.
She called you
Sydney
mom,
called her
right?
mommy.
No.
She goes, "Mommy."
I said, Mom,
Yeah.
because you asked me what she said, and I said, I'll read the text messages.
How's
That's the worst.
This is just a bum check. How's your bum?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just kind of went to bed and hoped it was okay.
Did
Okay,
it hurt?
I need to know more about this. A, yeah, did it hurt? B, was there blood only on the papers, or was there blood in the bowl? What was there? Let's hear about this. I had blood in
Okay.
the bowl.
Ooh, we're-
Bowl's
listening.
scary. Bowl's
She
scary.
pooped blood last night.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did. Yeah, good. By the way, Sydney suffers from anal fissures, so this just runs in the family.
Yeah.
Except
It's a step, so
This
it
is
doesn't.
step.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because if she.
Okay, this wasn't like an everyday thing for me. This is the first time.
I know, but
hey,
okay.
how tough are
did
you
it hurt?
in wipe? Like, do you vigorously? Are you aggressive wiper last
punch at
night?
it?
Yeah,
Well,
did
no,
you
because
punch
it
it?
could be like an allergy thing. If it didn't hurt when it came out, then it could be like she's lactose
Answer
intolerant.
the questions, Allison.
Are
Did
you
it
allergic?
hurt?
What did you eat?
You were throwing too many things at her. How? What? Did it hurt?
Not really.
Did
Okay.
it? Was it
Not
on?
really.
Was it only on the
Okay,
paper, or was it on the bowl?
Yeah, it wasn't like. It was only on the paper. It
Oh,
wasn't
you're
like
fine.
on
You
the,
broke a blood vessel.
sitting on the floor.
I've been there.
Okay, don't at me.
I've been there before. Wait a minute. What did she say about you?
She said it wasn't dripping on the floor.
What? Does that happen to you?
We went.
I have
Did
pictures.
he? Yeah, it did.
What do you
Why
mean
do
you
you
have
have
pictures?
I was alarmed. I had to send it to my sister. She's a nurse.
So wait a minute.
With this
you
one?
were
No.
you were just
Oh.
were you on the bowl or were you just squatting like on the floor?
Every time you talk, it makes my butthole pucker so hard.
Really, honestly, mine's scared of you.
Like, I
Wait,
could break a
okay.
pencil if it was sticking
Try to
halfway
live
out
with
right
her,
now.
though.
Okay, that's rude.
Does she? Is it like a lot of the conversations throughout the day revolve around her anus?
Yeah. Anus.
All the time.
Yeah.
At home, at work. Yeah, at work with you guys. That's all she talks about.
I
too,
know.
guess.
Wait,
That's
hold
it.
on,
That's
hold on.
all the prep work. And we're supposed to send 5 stories a day, and they're always revolved around her butt.
Time
Okay.
out. Time out. Do you guys work together?
Yeah. She
Oh, you
looks
do?
like
Yeah.
us, too.
You're a nurse at Culver's?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Which one is a nurse?
My real sister.
Oh, I like
Oh,
how
so-
she calls you a fake sister.
Wow.
Well, no, like-
Wow.
So which one do
It's
you get
okay.
along with better?
I get along with my step's family more.
Yeah.
Well, we're closer in age.
Yeah, they both bleed out of their butts.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Man,
No.
you
What are you
guys
gonna
gotta
do?
stick together.
We all have butt problems now. One has diarrhea. I have
Yeah.
anal fissures, and now she's bleeding too. Oh
I
my
wonder.
god.
I just think, yeah, you're too
Oh,
aggressive.
Fine.
So Allison was
Family
having a
who
good dream
bleeds
until my
together.
stepmom woke her up. What was your
Stepmom.
dream about?
What?
No.
What?
I
don't
wanna
wanna
get-
talk
I
about
want to get back to the
dreams.
butt.
No, I
Yeah,
want to
we-
know what she was dreaming.
Well, that's not your. You don't get to talk about their dream. We don't want to
Hey.
hear about people's
Yeah.
dreams.
Fun.
Allison, did the
Sorry.
mom walk in and
Yeah,
just
how-
was she worried?
How did she wake you up? Did she grab you by the shoulders? And, I want to see her butt. Show me your sheets.
Okay.
My baby's butt is hurt.
Do you
No,
want
my
mama kiss
bedroom
and make
is-
it better?
Oh, there we go. I don't know. You guys are into some weird things, man.
My room's in the basement, and I can hear everyone walking around. Everyone has different footsteps, but my mom,
That felt so
she has
random.
big rhino feet.
Now you just said your mom has rhino feet.
She does.
She
Well,
does.
I heard her big rhino feet stomping down the stairs, and then that woke me up. And then she just walked in my room and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "They're talking about your butt on the radio." And I was like, "Oh no!"
Hey, Allison, really quick.
It
What do you-
wasn't like the pervy way. We wanted to know why it was bleeding.
We're worried sick.
It's not like we were saying,
That's
"Have
my
you
mom
seen
kicked
Alice?
my butt.
Have you seen Allison's butt?"
Yeah.
Damn. We were saying, "Hey, Allison's butt's bleeding."
Yeah.
Damn.
Or Allison's butt's crying. We want to
Yeah.
know why your butt was so sad.
Family
Hey.
who bleeds together, clots together.
What is it?
Oh.
Hey, real quick, Allison.
Yeah.
Why do you think Sydney is single?
Yeah.
Because she doesn't like anyone. She'll have so many boys that are like, "I like you," and she's like,
Okay.
"Oh,
No.
okay, bye."
So, but
It
what?
seems like that's more of it, where she has interested people, but she is
Yeah, and they're all
21.
So wait a minute. You tell us right now what Sydney could change about herself to be better or to have a guy. What are some of her faults?
Is it her hair?
Is it
Yeah,
her body?
that's-
Jake and I have talked
Okay.
about that.
We
not
think that she's aromantic.
Oh yeah.
You're
she
a romantic?
no, she thinks
Aromantic.
I'm aromantic because she doesn't think that I'm capable
She's
of
not
loving people.
capable of love.
You don't think so?
Wait, when
I sent her an article about it one time.
Really?
You know, she sent me an article and it was like this really sad thing about how you're not capable of love, and I was like crying because I was like, "Am I not capable of love?"
Really?
Yeah.
Give me the article. Do you still have the article?
You just want to be. I think you want to
don't
be
know if I find it.
incapable of it.
I think to be honest, and there's nothing wrong with this. I think you're a big old lesbian. I do.
My mom thinks I'm a lesbian.
I do.
Yeah.
I think it's all these guys, and you push them away because you.
I don't think I'm a lesbian.
Well, let's take a
but-
lesbian test.
Here, I got it. Here. Total lesbian.
Sports.
Oh, that is true. She did. Tanner just
can't
whipped
catch
a Tanner just whipped a pen at her, and she caught it one-handed.
This is all
amazing.
in
Hands.
fun and games.
Hey,
I
really
clapped
quick,
it.
do you have a rope? Just kidding. Do you have that paper?
What paper?
Which one?
What?
The romantic.
Oh, it was a
It might be on
Snapchat thing.
Snapchat.
Well, get it,
Wait.
Maybe it's saved on our.
Allison. Find it.
Do you
Jeez.
find women more attractive than men?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Do you find
Bull.
men more attractive than women? I just feel like that's
Remember?
Hold on, Allison's got a
At one
story.
time we met a lesbian in the served bathroom. Did you think she was attractive?
What?
I think you can find other women attractive. They don't just
I don't remember a lesbian in the stirrups bathroom,
Oh,
but
God.
also
Oh,
I don't know. I think you're on crack.
That's it, and it's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
there's
that. It's
literally nothing
2019.
wrong
It's
with it.
fine. It's cool. I think we should set you up right now.
Yeah.
No. All right, Allison.
And what?
Well, we thank you for explaining what's going on with your lower area.
Well, thanks.
And you should get up. Get up now. Do some things.
No, she was so mad that she was woken up.
I love you, Allison. Hey, wait, real quick. Tell Sydney you love her. I want to see if this makes her weird or anything.
Oh, they call each other mom. You think that saying "I love you" is that's
know.
gonna
I
tip the
just don't know.
scale of awkward?
Be romantic here, Allison.
Oh, I love you, Mom.
Love you too, Mom.
This is
Oh, that was awful.
that is literally the worst. This person right here, it's sad but true. She's not a lesbian. She's just incapable of love.
Okay, well,
She might be
thanks.
alone forever, but she'll have friends that surround her, and
Somebody
that's fine.
just said I was just going to say she's a lesbian. You are.
I don't think I'm a lesbian.
You don't think. You
yeah,
said
it,
you
went,
don't
it
think.
went from I definitely am not to
Well, like, I don't know. Like, I've
know.
never, like, dated a girl, so, like, I definitely, like, don't 100... Did we hang up on Allison?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Okay,
Yeah,
I hope bye.
We already
we said
bye.
that.
Yeah.
We did all of that.
I genuinely don't remember. I'm looking for the article.
I really want to find out. We should give you a lesbian test.
I just don't think there's a test for it.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I know.
throw
It's
another
not-
thing at
it's
me.
not like a
Let me
blood
do the
test.
sports.
All right. So did you find that article?
No.
So boy, would I. All right. The happiest people in the world apparently are women who don't do this. Also, I think I need to read that article from that Ask Amy.
I do want to know that.
I think I should probably not get any later in the show and should probably do it next. We will. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Hey, it's the Jake and Tanner show. Good morning, Tanner. I did that
Good
while
morning,
you were drinking.
Jake.
Good morning. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning.
Wow, it's we're finding out a lot about Sydney this morning. We just found out that you're aromantic with men,
No.
but with women you're definitely you love the romance. We didn't. You're realizing too that you may like women.
I don't like.
But you were saying I don't think.
Yeah, well, like, can you ever really know for sure? But like, I'm like, I don't see a woman, and I'm like,
So I don't want to sleep with a man because what if I'm just like, oh my god, it's the best I've ever had.
Well, then that's great.
Yeah,
also,
right. I know,
when
but I
we
love my
say
wife. I just don't wanna-
aromantic, it's like asexual, not like she's a romantic where she needs romance. She can't feel love,
Right,
Or
and
doesn't want to feel love. I think it's more of a I'm don't want to, and boys are icky and have cooties.
Yeah.
Like I think that you could be in a relationship if you wanted to, like if you like found the right person. Like I don't think that this is.
Don't
a
you
thing
want
that
a
you
nice
have.
steak dinner? Hey, hi, you're on
No.
go on the radio with us.
last
Go
time
on
I
the
had
radio with us
steak,
real quick,
my dad
okay?
had to pull it out of my throat.
Hey, really quick, we found out that Sydney at Stirrups hooked up with a girl in the bathroom, and this is
Okay.
apparently the girl.
I didn't hook up with a girl in the bathroom.
She-
I have fun in the bathroom. Not that kind of fun.
This one we got a text that said, "I am the cute lesbian that she saw at Stirrups." Is this you?
Well, I'm a lesbian. I don't know if it was me though.
Oh,
Okay, well-
dang it. So have you seen? So
Are you
do you
interested in Sydney?
Yeah. Do you listen to the show at all? Do you know Sydney's personality?
Yeah, I listen to the show every morning, and I actually have been to Stirrups many a times and been in the women's bathroom and had a lot of women that have been like, "Wow, you're really cute."
So tell me
Oh.
this. So tell me
How do we
this.
know if
Would
it was
you
me?
would you think that Sydney probably likes women from just listening to her?
I would, in some ways, I don't know if she's dabbled in it yet, but
Dabbled?
you know,
Are you
hey,
offering?
Wait, I actually think I
Wait,
might
I
know
don't-
who this person is. Do you have like shorter hair?
yeah.
Okay. I think I saw you in like the second bathroom. You know, the one that always has the one closed down, but now it's not.
I got an idea. If you're down with this,
Yeah.
Sydney,
What?
why don't we bring her in the studio and you guys look at each other for 5 minutes? You stare at each other
Wait.
and see if you have any feelings. Would you come in the studio and do that?
Have you kissed a girl?
No.
Have you ever kissed a boy? Well, yeah,
Yes.
you had Glenn's meaty tongue in your mouth.
Let me see how you kiss. Do it.
No.
What?
Just do it. No. I just want like with
no,
nothing.
I hate it.
I want to see if you're really
Here.
bad.
Kiss this cowbell.
No.
It's clean.
No,
Hey.
it's not. You drop it on the floor every day.
Hey, what's your name, really quick? Who we're talking to?
My name's Mouth.
Mouth.
Mouth?
Mouth, yes.
Mouth.
Like, is that it? Oh,
Oh.
I don't want to be.
And that's what all my friends call me, Mouth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Mouth. Do you want to come into the studio and stare at Sydney in the eyeballs?
Sure, she wants to.
Yes. This
Is
is
that
wonderful.
You know what?
Sydney,
Is that
You know
does
what?
that bring
You
her
know
in?
what
She's
else?
what's that?
What I also do suggest.
I didn't hear you,
Did
Mouth.
she say to bring Allison in?
No, Mouth. Where did you go?
Mouth!
Mouth.
Mouth!
I'd like to set this up tomorrow on the 6:30 right now, and you guys just stare at each other for 4 minutes and see if there's a connection.
I'm okay with that. Mouth, call us back later.
I got her
Good.
number right here. We're gonna set this up, Mouth. Remember, right around now tomorrow, we're gonna make a love connection.
Yeah. Sydney is probably going to make out with another lady on the air.
Oh, I don't know about
We've
that.
gone full rock.
Oh, I don't know.
shock
I don't know
show.
if we're doing that. No, this is just
Hey, you
staring at each
stare
other's
other
eyes.
5 minutes. My making out's going to happen.
I don't. Maybe I don't know. That's
100%.
never been
No,
said.
I
All
can
it says is that
guarantee
we did an article before where you fall in love.
Have you ever made out with somebody you fell in love with?
Wait, what does that mean?
I'm just saying that when you fall in love, making out's not far behind.
Well,
Maybe the 6:20 break is them looking at each other, and 6:40 break is making out. We don't know.
right.
What
well,
I'm saying
I'm
is
just
that-
saying. All I'm trying to do is find love for Sydney, and I think we're going down an avenue that she's thought about taking her whatever slug bug car down that way, and
Just take.
This is Mouth.
that's Mouth.
Yeah.
How did you find Mouth?
I went on the Facebook and searched Mouth. And then she goes to NWTC, so I figured that's the Mouth.
You.
So do it.
So do it.
I'm confused.
Well, now that we know her, now it takes the excitement away. It was supposed to be like a blind
that
date.
is true.
You know what I mean? Now you've
Yeah.
ruined this bit.
Wow.
Please don't punish me.
Okay,
for
we
my
need a new
mistakes.
lesbian to call in who would not mind staring at Sydney for 5 minutes and then possibly making out.
Well, we're not saying making out. We're just saying you may fall in love. You might come out of here because Tanner can marry you.
What I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Tanner can marry us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying here is that we tease a lot of things that don't happen.
That's true. That's true.
Teasing the fact that Sydney might make out with a girl tomorrow
I'm just saying.
isn't the worst.
Yeah. I agree with Tanner on this one, actually.
So she might. And if we never get to
I'm
it,
just
we
saying,
never get to it.
Okay, hold on. Who's this? Hi, who's this?
Lesbian 3430.
Oh, yeah, you are. You are a
That's
lesbian.
not how that works. That's the best one you've ever came up with. Would you like to come and stare at Sydney for 5 minutes and possibly make out?
I stared at her at the kickball tournament. I'm done with Sydney.
Hey, 3430.
Did you say you're done?
Do you think that Sid is a? What do you think? You tell us.
What do you think her problem is?
Sydney's strange individual, that's for sure.
Oh, God.
Don't
Okay.
know how to really.
3 things that she could change so she could be a good housewife.
Good housewife. Millennial? I don't think a millennial can be a good housewife like you and Tanner.
No,
Tanner
she's past millennial. She's in that Tide Pod generation.
I'm not a Tide Pod eater.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just saying.
I
Love you
said
guys.
something, by the way. Hey, bye, 3430.
That was like,
Take
what,
care.
3 or 4 years ago when you were in high school and the Tide Pod thing was happening? You're a Tide Pod generation.
I don't
bet
think
you chewed
I'm pretty
on
sure I
some.
wasn't in high school when the Tide Pod thing was happening.
Why, I think so.
I think
well,
so.
Wait a minute. That happened
was-
when we were at Ike's birthday station, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
which was over 3 years ago, which would put you
Put
in
you
high
at
school.
14.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, you were in high school. You're Tide Pod generation.
My God, what a weird thing. Now, do you see the new thing that's going on? The new challenge is kids are putting... This one's actually kind of fun in maybe possibly dangerous way, where they're putting bags over their bodies and then they're taking a vacuum and sucking all the air out like garbage bags.
But
and they're
not their
just
heads,
No,
right?
not their heads, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
A lot of parents are doing it with
Uma
kids.
said she's a woman and she'll kiss me.
No, we're not just saying kiss. You possibly need to fall in love. All right, get Uma's number really quick, too.
Actually, hold on. Time out. I mean, it wouldn't hurt ratings
What's that?
if Uma and Sydney made out in the studio.
I know, but
I'm not
it's just,
saying
all it
we're
is,
not gonna
dude,
be that show.
Here's the thing. All where that's going to do is make a meeting happen.
That's true.
And that's why we're saying just stare at each other and see what happens.
We don't know what will happen after.
Okay, fair enough.
And Sydney is totally into it. She asked Uma for it.
No, I didn't. I
It's
got a
29.
text
Yeah,
message
boy, I
from
really
Uma.
think you were over there saying, hey.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I think you should. I'm not saying that you should, but
It's 2019. All I'm trying to do
2019.
is make love on the radio.
and if we have a meeting, that means that they're against it, which would be not good.
We're just making love happen on the radio.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do. We worry we worry about
Uma
you,
has
Sydney.
a significant other.
Oh, dang
Oh,
it.
yeah,
That's
she's got
right,
Mitch.
Uma. I forgot about that. Uma!
Uma,
Oh my, I answered the phone and you guys are screaming.
did you dump that deadweight Mitch yet?
This is
I
what
think he'd be okay with me kissing Sydney.
No.
Oh,
We're
gross.
not. We don't know what's going to happen. All we want to do is we read this article a couple of years ago, and we were going to make interns do this. And this is you have to look at each other in the eyeballs for 5 minutes, and then apparently weird things happen to your brain, and then you fall in love with each other. That's all we want to try to do.
That seems worse. In my head, it honestly is worse than what
I just think it'd be
Imes
so
and Sydney
awkward.
are suggesting. Well, think about it, man. Well, then it's always in the back of their head. Where
That's what I
I'm in
want.
love with somebody else.
That's what I want. That's
But why?
it.
That's ruining like mental relationships.
Oh, well, we don't know. That's like hypnosis. We don't know if it's going to work. That's why we're
Well,
trying
well,
it. This is
it
experiment.
does.
We don't know if it will.
It's like Ouija boards. You don't know if they work, but are you going to go do one?
Uma,
no.
do you want to come and stare at her?
We can make that happen.
All right, we may make this happen. Or, you know what? I might have lost interest in this already as we're talking
Okay.
because I feel like
This
we're
is
just
only
pimping
my
on her.
love life, Jake.
Well, you see, you want it to happen.
No. Sorry. I mean, I love Uma. I love Uma so much.
Would you want to ruin her and Mitch's relationship?
No.
Because this possibly could happen, like Tanner was screaming.
Yeah.
I mean, it could happen.
If you guys fall
Uma
in love,
has
everything would be the
children.
worst.
I'm not a role model.
Uma, if,
What do I do with them?
Is it okay? You need to know this may happen. You may be leaving Mitch.
Your sister calls you mom.
Is that a chance you're willing to take?
maybe she could just like join our relationship. Isn't
No,
this show
no.
all about?
You
my
guys
God,
could be
jeez.
a throuple.
All right.
That would be amazing.
Thank you, Uma.
because
Appreciate it.
Uma and
Love
Mitch
you.
are like goals, you know?
Yeah. Why? What goals? Tell me what goals.
Yeah, what do they
What,
do?
what do they do that makes them goals?
They went to Disneyland.
Okay, God.
This is just further proving the point that we may have hired a child.
They went right. They went to the fair.
Boys are icky and they went to Disneyland.
All right. Well, that was fun. I didn't know we were going to go through this. Actually, you know what? Let's just start this. Don't play that video yet. Everything's got all messed up today.
Can we not do the Annie thing? Ask Annie.
Man, I'm thinking it's just
Give me context.
I can't.
No
'Cause I want-
context
I
at
want-
all?
Yeah, I
you
want
can't give
your.
me 2 words?
I want your full reaction maybe tomorrow. I do have a test here, though, Sydney, and we can just wrap this up in just a few minutes here. I'm going to find out if you're marriage material.
I'm definitely not.
What age group are you? 18 to 25. Are you in a relationship? No. Do you have a
That was the
crush?
easiest question.
No.
Are you crushing on anyone right now?
Anybody. A
Anybody
single human
at
being.
all? Where you're like, oh,
Not-
kind of like that person.
Not a celebrity.
Oh, yeah, and then no.
And he's not a celebrity, that guy.
By the way, yeah, he doesn't count.
I'm waiting for Gallagher's to open. They said spring. It's pretty much summer.
What do you mean?
There's a Gallagher's in Swamco opening.
Well, that doesn't mean he's going to work there. He's
I
a
mean-
You think
flippin'
he's going to
senator
flip something?
or something.
Wait, what is a Gallagher's?
It's a pizza
Pizza.
place.
Oh, like, what do you think? He's going to bake pizza?
Well, hopefully he'll be there
Why would he be there?
to support his family.
What age did you think you'd be married by?
Probably never.
Nah, there's
No, what age, like, growing up, you never thought you'd be married? Like,
25?
don't play the I'm sad now. Like,
30,
growing
40?
up, when did you think you would be married?
I don't know. Probably like 26.
Okay, I'm going to put 25 years old.
Okay.
Hey, do you have a stable job? Yeah. How many hours a week do you spend watching Netflix?
I think that
Do you
means
never turn it off?
I think that means any streaming service. So if you're also on like Hulu and Amazon, that counts.
Yeah, I would agree.
Probably like 6.
Okay, I'm
6
saying
hours.
I never turn it
Wait,
off.
hold on. 6 hours a day?
No, 6 hours a week.
How many hours a week?
That's
Yeah.
it?
That doesn't. Well, she's always working.
Yeah,
And
but
busy.
still.
I kind of have to be like into a show to be
Do you clean up after yourself? Let's ask your vehicle.
okay in my car.
Nope.
Not as much as I should. Do you fold your laundry after washing it?
No.
Never. You live out of a hamper.
When you live in mom and dad's house, do they put your clothes away?
No.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think?
you're past
Wait,
that.
are you doing your own laundry?
Yeah.
You are. Okay.
You don't just toss it in a corner and it just gets done?
No.
Oh,
I
that's
usually
good.
do my own laundry unless like Sharon will usually like do
Who's Sharon?
my stepmom.
Oh,
She's
okay.
like
Are you mad at her? Because you've always only called her your mom or stepmom.
She's real close to the name Karen. Sharon.
And now it's Sharon.
She's just a little better.
that's because she's my stepmom.
I know, but you've always called her stepmom.
You
before
call your
today.
stepsister mom. It's
Yeah.
just weird.
Like you've called your
got
you've-
things reversed.
You've called your stepmom. You've called her your stepmom on the air, but today you've called her Sharon twice, and I want to know why.
because that's her name.
I
I call
know,
her
but-
Sharon to her face.
Yeah, but on the air you've always only referred to her as stepmom.
Okay, my stepmom will like occasionally do it if it's just like there.
Are you
Okay.
guys fighting?
No.
do you? What do
She
you
made
think?
me
Of,
corn last night.
ooh, cob on the corn.
Yeah.
What do you think about
That'll
weddings?
come out funny.
Like going to them?
Yeah, weddings are cute. They're beautiful. Too expensive.
Or would you rather like just get eloped and take that money and put it on a house or a vacation?
Too expensive.
Okay.
I don't want a reception. That's a waste.
Are any of your friends married?
No.
No.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, do you want children?
Like
it's
birthing myself?
Of course I do, or I really don't.
I really don't.
Do you have a job or a career? I'd say this is a career, but I don't think you look at it as that.
Not yet. I would say a job so far.
Okay.
What date idea? Because the reason I say that, and I want to go back, is I don't want to hurt your feelings. Because I feel like you don't know if you're going to be here
In
in.
I don't know if
months
you
to a
guys are
year.
going to be here in 6 months.
You
to a
keep
year.
saying
that!
that, but
We're
that's
here!
not a defense mechanism. We're trying
It's
to
a-
take it on you, and you keep trying to turn
It's
it
a
on
legit
us.
thing.
I think you really don't know
We've
how
told
much you
you-
really enjoy working with us yet.
We have told you 1,000 times we are sticking around.
Is it a
What
lot?
if I-
Hey, listen to me. Is it a lot to like us? Does it take a minute to get to like us?
No, I don't think so.
Do
Or
we
does it not take very long to not
Hate us.
enjoy us?
did you think you would enjoy working with us a lot more than you do? Because people do find it hard to work with us sometimes. All the time.
Problem.
I think
It's true. So go
I
on.
think
I love working with you,
I
Jake.
love working with you.
See, everybody else is the problem.
Yeah,
We're awesome.
not us.
High five, guy.
I don't know. I
Dang
feel
it!
like you guys have like
No.
your own little special club, and it's like hard to fit in. So like I kind of see
We've
that.
showed you the handshake and everything.
Yeah.
Don't
which-
put that on us. Don't
No.
you
I
dare
know, but
put
I feel
that
like
on
that's
me,
how
Ricky
other
Bobby.
people feel. But like I don't know. I feel like
Do you feel like you're part of the club? Because I know that we've had meetings with that when we're like, you should let people into your club, and we go, no.
And we'll just be like,
I feel like I'm not fully a part of the club, but I'm more a part of the club than like other people.
Do you think you're getting there?
Well, yeah, you're on the you sitting here in the morning.
Yeah.
Of course you're in it more than what's their face who sits in the back corner whose name I should know by now.
Yeah. The other day, Tanner was yelling at me for not knowing anybody's names, and I was like,
No, I said that name you should know, and I think it was Carly's.
"No, I know
Oh,
Carly.
yeah, you should know Carly's
You
name.
should know Carly's name.
I know Carly. I don't know who we were talking about. Who I don't know
Yeah.
because
Well,
me and Carly have hugged multiple times.
What do you think? Jake and I know nobody's name. I
It's
called
tough. It's these
one
hours.
guy Ross for a year and a half. His name's John.
It is?
It might be John Ross, but I don't know. I could have swore it was Ross. It really is bothering me still.
But that's the reason we say a job, because we just don't think you look at it as a career, because we don't think you're going to. We've had conversations about this. We think you're going to call one day and go, I don't know, just not for me.
Culver's asked me to be queen of curd,
Yeah.
so I have to go. Hey, Jake,
Yeah.
do you want to switch names? Because we don't know anybody's name so much, and we don't see anybody around the building.
So I'll
because
just
our
be
hours are so
Tanner?
different. So then I'll be Jake and you'll be Tanner, and then we'll just do that for another year, and then we'll switch back.
I like my nephew. When he was bartending or running waiter or something, and this is how lazy he is. This guy called him like Craig, and Colton never changed his name. He just would go. He'd just go. It was another coworker of his, and he'd be like Craig, and he'd be like okay, and he would walk over.
What a terrible name!
Oh,
What a just a god awful thing that you call me any racial slur in the world before you call me Craig.
And then he goes, and then like 4 months went by, and somebody came out of the kitchen and was Colt, and he goes, yeah, and he's like, come here real quick, and then that guy goes, wait a minute, what's your name? And he goes, Colt, and he goes, I've been calling you Craig. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, why haven't you told me? And he goes, well, I got too deep into it, and I just was answering to it.
Does he go by Colt off air? Like, I mean, like, I know he's Colt on air, but like, if everybody's sitting around, do all of his buddies call him Colt, or is it Colton?
I don't know. I don't hang around. I don't know any of his friends.
Call him.
I haven't talked to that guy in a couple weeks. He just
Wouldn't that be a great phone call? You call him once and say, hey, do your friends call you Colt or
And then just
Colton?
hang
And
up.
then if he says, some call me Colt, some call me Colton, it'd be thanks, and then we hang up, and then we have that answer.
I want to know, honestly, Lo, do you think in 2 years you'll be here? I know we've asked you this, but I want to see where you are now.
I think
if you guys will be here, then yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What date idea do you like best? What? I'm going to give this to you real quick. When you're watching
gonna
the
hate all of
sunset,
them.
you like watching the sunset with your lover?
No.
I love sunsets and sunrises.
Do you like staying in and cooking?
No.
Why? That would be fun.
I hate cooking with my wife.
Oh, my God. We love doing that. My
cooking
wife
together?
loves doing that, yeah.
I hate cooking.
That's her
with her.
favorite thing on the planet. I get
Can't.
to slap her ass a lot.
Well, I get to do that too. Wait, her cooking for you, or are you helping?
Well, helping.
that on
We're just in the
Sunset.
kitchen. Dude, in the kitchen, it's hard not.
I
And
do
this
it
isn't my
anytime.
fault. This is just built into me.
I do it all the time.
Kitchen is really tough. Netflix and chill,
No.
or going out to stirrups, says. Stirrups, okay.
Going out to
No. I would wander away.
We're finding out, by the way, if you're just joining us, if Sydney's marriage material. What color combination do you like the best? White and gold or black and red?
White
choose
and gold.
wisely. Racist.
How do you feel about tradition? I think traditions are amazing. I think traditions are silly. You're probably silly. Or amazing?
I'll go amazing.
Really?
I'll switch it up.
Do you like meeting new people?
Yes.
You do.
Kind of depends on if I'm inebriated or not.
What bad habit do you have? I smoke and drink daily. Pff, that's a problem.
Wow, they just lead with that?
Yeah.
Like that's a thing? That's an answer that was being that they wrote. What website is this coming from?
thequiz.com.
Yeah, like people wrote in and just be like, I got problems, but it's drinking and smoking daily. You just don't have
Dang
the
it.
issue for it. They got
We-
enough of them?
We have to finish this text in the next segment. We really do.
Yes, because it's
Why, is there a
running
lot
late.
of questions?
Just a few more. Just a
Okay.
few more, but we're running late. So why don't we do this? We'll finish up and finding out if Sydney is marriage material. And we're going to do that next. Oh, that was my tease. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. It was a really bad tease,
No, it's
but it was,
great. I
was a
loved
good.
it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're salty.
Did we lose on Take from Jake and Tanner yesterday? I can't remember.
Yes.
Oh, we
'cause
did.
Yeah, she was very good.
$20 today. Big thanks to Prosperity Credit, Youth Life Stage Personal Guidance. We're going to be doing that in the 7 o'clock hour. Finishing up, if Sydney's taking a quiz here. Is she marriage material?
Spoiler alert.
We don't know. We don't know about this test.
Yeah.
This is the real deal right here.
Is this from Cosmo?
This is scientific. This is from scientificscience.com. So what bad habit do you have? Do you smoke and drink daily? You're always sniffling. Do you bite your nails like a crazy person? Or do you eat when you're stressed?
I bite my nails.
You do?
I eat.
Does
when I'm stressed?
Would it bother you if your partner would gain a little weight?
No.
I feel like your generation and somewhat of mine are a little not as interested in the ripped guy as much as they used to be.
You know, like, if you see, like, the people who Jake likes, Jake loves them.
Who?
Muscular.
Yeah,
do?
Jay,
Yeah.
Jay, you like a
Like,
muscular
you like
man.
a square jaw.
I do like square jaws.
Like, but, like, I don't know. I just don't care.
I have the body
I don't know how I
type
got
for the
involved in
upcoming
that.
woman. Pudgy, fat, they know I'm not going anywhere.
Really?
Yeah. Look at me. Look at this body.
You want him healthy, Lo?
Well, what the hell does that mean?
Well, let me ask you this. So there's a guy that gains 600 pounds.
Well,
You
no,
still-
a
That's
little weight.
Yeah, no.
This,
like,
says,
they
this
want the
says
dad
gains
body.
weight. This says gains weight.
I thought you said a little weight
No, does
earlier.
it bother you when your partner gains weight? If
I mean, I
did-
assume it's not just 600 pounds. You don't do that
All
overnight.
right, so let's say he's got a really nice beer belly.
Okay.
All right, that doesn't bother you?
Not really.
No?
As long as it's not I think it's the dad bod look now. Like that's
Yeah,
what people
like that.
People love the dad bod.
I don't believe that. I believe if I were to take my shirt off and then somebody else that is ripped takes their shirt off, they're more physically attracted to the guy who is in better shape than
Well,
me.
how often are you taking off your shirt in public?
A lot.
I mean, you
know
are.
who I am.
Well, okay. There's a difference. I don't think. I don't know. I thought we did that study a few years ago where the dad bod was in style now.
Well, maybe.
I
just
think
feel like-
abs and stuff will always be appealing.
You're
It
right.
is physically appealing, but I don't think it's like I want to find myself a man that's got, that's in shape and
I guess I was looking at it as a physical attractiveness, rather just falling in love with like their personality. I was taking it that way.
Well, I don't think being pudgy keeps women away from you anymore.
Oh,
Like doesn't keep like if there's an attractive guy at the bar like who's got abs but he's got a shirt on and stuff and a different person, I don't think that they I don't think it's going to keep
feel,
it away.
I feel like you're attracted to. I think that's just who people are.
I think I know what the 20-somethings women
All right.
like, Jake.
You're honestly. To
No,
be
like,
honest,
I don't know.
I'm
Like,
no
if I
man.
were to see, like, Nick, like, buff Nick at a bar, or
Yeah,
like a
beautiful
normal looking
beautiful
dude,
Nick.
I would probably, like, more gravitate towards, like, the normal looking
Why?
person.
Because you wanna eat a
you
burger
kind of
with them?
assume that, like, if they look that way, then they're probably a little conceited.
Oh, see, that's a
And-
problem. Oh, I get
And
that.
like now they're going to be spending all their time at the gym.
See,
I'm not going to the gym.
I'm not looking.
I'm not eating healthy.
I guess I wasn't looking at that muscular. Like Nick's like super muscular.
And once again,
Not that Nick is conceited. He's very nice.
Yeah,
I'm just
right.
using him as an example because everybody knows he's beautiful.
Dad bods make women feel more comfortable with themselves.
see, I think that's it too. I think if you go up to a person that is in
I think
such
you really,
better
I
shape
think you
than
really
you,
want this to.
it needs to be, man. I just need this. So
No,
just let me have it, okay?
Yeah, you're
It's
fine.
easier on you too.
No,
God,
it is. No, I'm not. I'm saying it the other way. I agree. I've had a dad bod since I've been born. Born with the dad bod.
no, you were ripped at one point in time.
Not ripped.
You
I
were
can get ripped.
massive.
No, that is not true.
Your arm.
I've
Pull up
never-
a picture.
I've
Go
never
to Jake's Facebook
I've
right
never
now.
been described
Go to
as
Jake's
massive.
Facebook. Yes, you were. You were thick. You had thick
Ah!
arms.
Ah!
Thick with two C's. Go to Jake's Facebook. Let's see this.
No, I really wasn't.
No,
it would
you
took
got to
a-
see his arm.
Oh my god!
Go to Jake's
Because I
Facebook.
had just a tad,
God.
tad muscle on my arms.
He's in the back of like a thing. Not this. We're not
what's
going to
in
go
it?
through
Oh.
one by one. We got to go. We got to go through like the page of pictures and then look. And keep scrolling down. There's a picture of Jake's arm.
Boy, I know.
Okay, I don't like that. You know that.
Hanging out. He's shown it to me. Like
Yeah,
right,
it's-
right,
are you
right
talking-
when I
are
said
you
I was
talking-
going to the gym, like back at IXX days, he was like, check
I used
this
to
out.
do
Look
that.
look at my arm. This isn't even me flexing.
Somebody said Nick is shaped like a Dorito.
Okay. Nick is shaped. Yeah, an upside down Dorito.
Right.
Where is the picture of your arm? man?
It would probably. Are you
Does it
talking
keep
about the one
going
in
down?
Hawaii?
Well, I don't know.
Hawaii.
Were you in Hawaii at
I
that
was.
Is it
time?
on Angie's Facebook?
No,
maybe?
maybe it was. It was in when we went to Hawaii.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
you knew where it was. Look at how
is
much.
going
Look
on?
at how much fun you used to have.
Yeah, that's when I had
You
friends.
you had friends.
That's when you didn't.
Oh,
get
here's
hungover.
Hawaii.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's in the mirror. Is it that one?
Is it
And
this
it's-
one?
No, it ain't that
Go
one,
back,
but also
go back.
red sunglasses.
Yeah, I was super douchey there.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
this
it is.
one.
Look at that thing. Look at that
That's
arm.
not real. You
Look at that-
photoshopped that. I
look
don't
at that
believe
thick
it.
arm.
That is not
My
Photoshop.
God, that is so thick.
That is not Photoshop.
That's a leg. And what that is, that's an underdeveloped leg that is on your shoulder.
I was working
My
out a lot
God.
there. But that's it. That's the only muscle
You
I had.
tell
And
me
that-
you're not flexing.
that-
Time out. You told me right away. You're like, I'm not flexing it all
I
in that
can
photo.
see that you're flexing.
Probably.
Now, go back to the other one.
But that was only my right arm.
Why
if
doesn't
you know what
this-
I mean.
This is all. My arm's not even a quarter of the size.
I'm just saying.
But what are you doing here? Young Jake
You got to read the
confuses me.
title. Jake
What
with
is
his
it?
imaginary guy friend. You really wish you had a guy friend who would come with us. No, I didn't have anybody. Anyway.
Oh, did you just
Let's
come with
finish
a
this.
bunch of ladies?
Did
you-
well, I went with my wife.
Oh, look at his arm there.
Look at that. Oh, that is a good arm. I can see it.
All right.
Look at that. No, hold on. I ain't done. Look at that
I want-
sexy Jake. And I swear to
want
God,
to get
if
back to
you make me get to stop. I want to look more. I want to look at you. You
Bring
either
it
take
back
your
to-
shirt off for the rest of this break, or I get to look at you.
You act like he won't just get naked in here. He's done it so many times.
Numerous times. My pants was
Okay.
down just last week. I just want to get through this marriage test.
Let's go through the marriage test, and then you're getting nude.
Does it bother you when your partner gains weight? What
No.
did we figure out? You said I don't care. Do you take good care of yourself?
No.
No, you don't take enough poop baths or whatever you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you don't soak your butt enough.
Yeah.
You have extra money, you spend it on a nice date with a lover or yourself. That's the only options. I'll put
Shouldn't
yourself.
spend it on anything.
How often do you change your bed sheets, you weirdo?
What are my options?
I change my bed sheets every week or so.
Yeah.
Or the question, you have to change your bed sheets.
Every week or so? Is that it? Is there only two options?
Wait, do you buy just new ones?
No, we
No.
can't because of the thread count. My wife spends way too much.
How much?
I don't know. It's too much
You
on
gotta
sheets.
stop letting her buy nice things.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
I can't
you
have anything.
You
I
have
can't
a
have my
quality
full-
of life that's too high
I can't
to
have
live in
full,
Wisconsin.
full suspension bike, but we can ride comfortably on our sheets.
My favorite-
Oh, that was gross.
My favorite. Yeah, God.
Sorry about all that.
God. My favorite meme I saw, it was just because I have nice things doesn't mean I'm rich. It means I'm poor with my money.
No, that's
So
the truth. I fit that. Do you like animals?
Yeah.
Too much sometimes.
Do you have a
if
lot
know
of
what I'm
friends? I have about
No.
5 really good friends.
Yeah.
Or I got a ton of friends, or I don't have any friends.
Wait, hold on. How many friends do you think you have? Like literal friends that you have?
I bet you she has 5.
Yeah, I bet you got 5 or more.
Yeah, I probably have 5 or more.
All right. How do you feel? When do you feel most comfortable? When you're home alone, or when you're at a loved one's? Definitely home alone.
Yeah.
Does seeing someone every day annoy you? Like seeing us?
No.
Or like a person. Like if you
I
had,
have to like them. Like if I see my stepsisters every day, I don't mind, but like
if you see your real mom every day, you do.
Wait, do you make an effort to see your lover's family?
You.
No, I don't.
I
even
just
see my
hate
own
that
family.
they keep
Here we
saying
go.
lovers.
Here's the result.
I agree.
Are you marriage material?
I just want to say.
If you score less than 50% on this test, you're not marriage material. Scored you 63%. You are marriage material. Hey, Verve. Verve's a credit union. VerveACU.com.
I love Verve
I
Credit
do
Union.
too, man.
I got my house loan through there, and I'm purchasing a house right now, and it is going to be like going through all the financing and everything. And my girl Amber has been on fleek, on point, on.
She never
fire.
threw shade.
She ain't throwing no
Up there,
shade. She's been totes lit.
That's right.
Yeah. You know what else is super lit?
What's that?
My bank account.
Oh,
I got
boom.
kickback checking, which means that I get money on money in there.
That
You want
just
to know what
happened.
else is totally fresh?
YOLO!
A roll up,
Rolls
round up,
Royce.
say nope, round up, nope, no, definitely not. My
I don't
round
know.
up
What do I
savings
know?
account because it is fantastic. And also you can get 90 days of not paying on any of your cars. I did that too, which was super lit. And you can figure out all that stuff at verveacu.com.
They told us to try to connect with the kids more. So we're trying real hard.
And mission accomplished.
More Jake and Tanner show next. Hey, a celebrity super fight. That's what we're doing. Well, good morning.
No.
Bad morning.
Yes.
3 people make this show go round and round. Jake, Tanner, and Sydney. We're going to go around the room here in a second. If you ever want to call us, 866-916-0959. You can put TV in front of 71090 if you text that. TV to 71090. What? What'd I say?
If you put TV in front of it, and that's confusing.
All right. Text TV to 71090 and you can watch us live in the studio. Also, well, let me just say this. My name is Jake, and I'm paying for tutoring classes for my daughter in math.
Yeah?
Because she freaks out and cries and screams and treats us like garbage when she's sitting at the kitchen table.
Yep.
So we have the teacher, and we do this once a week for like an hour. She hates it because she wants to be excited to go home. And
is that going to run through the whole summer?
I'm not through the summer school, because summer school is a thing that everybody does now. It used to be a thing when you were stupid.
Dumb kid?
Yeah, really. Now everybody is doing it.
How much is it?
Summer school is free.
Oh, that's why.
Well, yeah, and it's free daycare.
It's basically free daycare for a few hours.
But the tutoring is $30 that I'm paying once a week.
That's not bad.
Not bad. But today,
well, it's $120 a month.
Yesterday, I know. You know how we always say, right when you get rid of a payment?
Yeah, a payment shows up. That is almost exactly what your car payment, wasn't it?
Yeah, 110 was the...
Oh, so you actually added
$10.
Yeah, cool.
So I tell her, I go, get smarter. Get smart. Learn this stuff.
You get mad at Angie and be like, that's why. You should have drank with her.
I tell her. I always bring that up. Remember in the hot tub when you were smoking that dope?
Yeah.
The devil's lettuce?
The weeds?
Yeah. Really affected our child.
You done shouldn't have did it. Mm-hmm. You done shouldn't have did it.
Anyway, and then she comes out of I'm walking her out to the car, and I'm like, how'd it go today? Did you learn a lot? And she's like, Dad, this was my favorite time I went. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. And she's like, because we hardly did math, and all we did was talk about my birthday. And I'm like, I paid her $30. I wanted to turn around and go get my $30 back, but I don't know if...
Yeah, but did you want to talk to her about her birthday?
Yeah, well, I definitely don't want her tutor to. I mean, that's fun and fine and everything, but my God, teach her math.
Yeah.
Anyway, now it feels weird. Let me just say that. Tanner's the other host of the show. Good morning, Tanner.
Hi, my name's Tanner. I'm the other host of the show, and my house is now at about 75% done.
Nice. You're going to make some money on that when you sell that.
Eventually, yeah.
Sydney, executive producer, tell me something.
Yesterday, Jake called me, and he really thought I was taking a nap, but I wasn't.
I did.
So,
you just
Amy,
sounded like you were dead to the world.
Yeah.
I always sound like that.
Which, by the way, did you came in this morning and you said, I didn't watch The Matrix. That was a good reminder.
I can't watch it alone, and my
Well, you
stepsister's
can. It's not
at home.
scary.
Yeah, it's not a scary movie. Your reasoning for not watching it was, I don't trust myself to just not look at my phone. And if that's fine if you were to look at your phone, because then you could have said that movie was so boring, I looked at my phone the whole time.
I guess.
It's not.
But that's the thing. I don't think that you would. I think you would actually get into it.
Because it's really fun. Keanu Reeves' acting is just okay.
Hey, Keanu Reeves threw his hat in the ring
For what? Shut up. Don't say it. Do not say it.
What do you think?
I don't know. If it's a stupid superhero movie, I'm going to be so angry.
It is.
Oh, it is.
Something that you like.
Oh, I do. No, he's not. Is he going to play Batman?
No.
Superman.
No.
Cardinal. Gambit. I love Gambit.
No,
What?
that's still...
He just throws cards. Why do you like Gambit?
I just love Gambit.
That's Channing Tatum.
Channing is playing him. I wanted Sawyer from Lost to play him. I pitched Sawyer that idea. I wrote him a fan letter years ago.
He's
like
not
his-
even a superhero. He throws cards.
He's
Yeah, but they're
Gambit.
on fire and they have
Let's be
powers
honest.
to them.
Is Iron Man?
He's super
Well,
smart and
because
has
smart.
unlimited
Well,
resources.
Can you build that?
True, but can you
Granted,
throw playing cards and
Uh,
slice into a watermelon?
Gambit does have superpowers. He doesn't just throw cards.
No, he
They
throws cards.
Yeah, but they
they're
have
magical
magic and
cards.
stuff on them.
Yeah.
So the cards are magic.
No,
Let
he puts magic into the cards. He can put magic into other things. He also has a stick that he throws magic at.
No, Wolverine.
Yeah, he threw his hat in the ring for it. Who knows? Hey, hold on, because the other person is Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, I don't like Charlie at all.
Because
I'm not a fan of Charlie Hunnam.
Sons, right?
And then Clint Eastwood's kid really wants it.
Clint Eastwood.
He is beautiful.
You know who I
Scott.
think?
Yeah.
Have you seen Clint younger?
Yeah, I think
It's Scott.
Scott Eastwood is better.
No way. Put it in really quick. Put in Clint Eastwood versus Scott Eastwood, because I think his dad was that would be tough, having your dad better looking than you, and you're never, to his point of acting, you'll never be over Clint Eastwood's name. You got to be young.
Oh, 100% Scott
Wow, they
Eastwood.
look how identical.
Scott Eastwood's 1,000 times better looking.
No way.
Yeah.
There is no way.
Yeah.
No, he is.
Put that up there on
He's 1,000
Boy, I
times
don't
better
think so.
looking.
I don't think so.
Me
He
and
is.
Tanner are right.
No, you're wrong.
Look at all
Look
those
at that.
eye wrinkles.
Well,
He
he's
needs
an
some
older
eye
man
cream.
there. He's like
what
in
are
his
you talking about? That was
50s.
a black and white photo.
I bet you that was when he was in his 40s.
The people keep saying they're identical. I see it, but they're not identical.
Wait, go down right there where he's carrying. Oh yeah,
Yeah, Scott is 1,000 times.
Scott's got
better
too
looking.
chubby of a face there. There's no structure
Why do you
to
like
it.
bones so much?
He is
Scott
really.
has
He
all the
wants.
face
He
bones.
wants them decaying.
No,
Like,
look at
the
that. Look at
only
that. There's
thing
no,
that
there's no
keeps-
shape to this.
The only thing that
no
keeps
shape.
Jake from being a necrophiliac is the fact that he doesn't like touching things that are
Round.
cold. Pointy. You wouldn't be able to take his face on an airplane. They'd say it's a cutting hazard.
No, I'm just saying. Anyway,
That you know, who I think would be better at it. Not Liam Neeson.
Oh, my God, it
Liam
would-
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Hemsworth would be.
Look up Liam Hemsworth.
Boy, I'm not a fan of him either.
Why?
I don't think he can act.
I
What have you
mean,
seen him
got
in?
there.
Well, the Hunger Games.
Oh well, yeah.
I
those
think
are
his
garbage.
brother got him there. Look at him. Look. Well, yeah, he kind of has the look.
He
Liam
would be,
has
he would
the
be
look.
a great.
Ha!
That guy, he's really funny, but man, does he just look like a man baby.
They are. I wish I was in their family. Like, I want those genes.
My God, Chris Hemsworth is just gorgeous.
Chris is pretty good looking.
It's not fair
Yeah.
how pretty he is.
But
But
Also,
no, I think Liam would
Power
make
couple.
No, it's not. That
I
is
had
the
to,
most B celebrity couple.
Head
I've
to
ever
that
seen.
email, Sydney. I want to play that. This. I don't know if you guys ever watched this or not, but I found it today and I thought it was really funny.
Is this
It's-
the one of the weatherman farting?
No, Weatherman versus the cockroach. This guy's doing the weather and he sees a cockroach. Okay.
Daytona Beach, the Cape Canaveral area, Vero Beach will be getting in on the heavier rainfall.
Oh, you are the
and eventually
worst.
that should I am so sorry, Bill. Oh my God!
What? When is this?
I like the PD and there's what just
This is
happened.
what just happened. That thing was crawling on my leg.
His wife must be
Oh,
so
God, if that- oh, my
embarrassed.
God!
There
Why
it
do
is
you think
again.
he has a wife?
Round
Oh
two.
my God! Oh no!
Have you ever seen the weatherman farting on live TV?
I have heard
Can you
it.
please type that into YouTube because it's the funniest
Yeah,
thing in the
let's do
world? That is not how you spell you. That's a porn site.
What is this one? How long ago was this?
Not too long ago, weatherman farts. That one. But to confirm your age, it's a fart. That's not it. No, that's not it. You clicked on the wrong one. You clicked on the wrong one. It's that one.
Oh my God.
88 Mobile, Fairhope, 88 Pensacola, Destin at 88 and 89 degrees.
Oh, yeah,
in
that's right, he
Evergreen.
was.
Same thing for Sunday,
He
the
went
6
out
and
of
5
screen,
p.m.
didn't he?
Fairly
He
quiet
put
weekend,
his butt
88
off the
Mobile,
screen.
Fairhope, 88 Pensacola.
I like that.
Yeah, he put his butt off the screen and then he just let one rip quick.
So,
and then he went back into doing the weather. It's like that meme that you like when the person dropped the book and then farted. So then I'm gonna drop this book and fart at the same
to
time.
disguise
Nobody's
it,
gonna
to
notice.
disguise the sound in college.
Yeah.
She was in a college classroom.
And nobody's gonna notice. So she dropped the book and then farted. So it was.
And then everybody looked at her when she dropped the book. So,
Tanner, do you have a fart noise?
But he stopped talking.
yeah.
He stopped talking right when he did
Can
it.
you
He
do
had
it
to-
again?
He had to concentrate.
88 Mobile, Fairhope, 88 Pensacola, Destin at 88.
Here's another TV weatherman ranted when people on social media, this just happened, complained about interrupting normal coverage for a tornado warning. People get mad. When the NBA finals were going, and they had to, wherever they were, like in Ohio or whatever, when there was a tornado warning and they had to break in, and they put it into small screen. The NBA finals, they split screen it so they
Yeah.
could do the weather
Picture in picture.
and then people freaked out because they didn't care about any tornado coming through.
Yeah.
Here, listen to this weatherman rant.
Heavy rain is between you and the tornado. I was just checking social media. We have viewers complaining already. Just go back to the show. No, we're not going back to the show, folks. This is a dangerous situation, okay? It's nice rain. Think about this. This was your neighborhood. I'm sick and tired of people complaining about this. Our job here is to keep people safe, and that is what we're going to do. Some of you complain that this is all about my ego. Stop, okay? Just stop right now. It's not. I'm done with you people. I really am. This is pathetic. Dangerous situation here.
I just want that. I want to see
All
that.
right, I'm sorry I did that.
never
I'm
have witnessed
it
this
just
when you're
really
watching news
bothers
or
me
whatever.
that we have people
I
that
never
don't
watch
care
news,
about
I
other
guess.
people's safety around here. That's just ridiculous.
Unless
Did
it's
you ever?
CNN.
Did you ever see Shepard Smith go off when the hurricane was coming? He was doing the weather and he's like, "This is a Class 5 hurricane, and you can't survive it. You won't. So get out, or you're gonna die, and your kids die too." And he smiles when he says it. And it's like, damn, Shep, can you just let people stay in their... I think it's dumb when people stay in their house, but still.
Stephen Smith, ESPN, ranted last night about this network's cover of Magic Johnson and the Lakers yesterday, and it was pretty epic, even by his standards. Basically, he didn't like how the story was distracting from the NBA Finals, and he didn't think any of the relevant... wow, I just had a brain fart. It related about Magic were a big deal. That's what I wanted to say. Here, just listen to the rant.
I'm not happy about it one bit. I got better things to do with my damn time. Better things to do. ESPN.com decides to come out with a story on the day that Magic and the crew are going to be here. Do I like the fact that I have to deal with it today? Hell no. Go check it out on ESPN.com. Obviously, it's very, very important. I mean, it's the cover of ESPN.com. It's a big deal, right? Stop the process. Magic Johnson might have been a bit hardcore as a businessman. Stop the process. And it's actually news to y'all that this man came in there and had an attitude. Really? Really?
Do you know this got me on when I listened to this last night? For some reason, I started venturing into Charlie Sheen's meltdowns and rants.
Oh, that is always fun
How
to
old
do.
were you when that was happening?
Wait.
Do you not know the Charlie Sheen rants? You don't? Great, because I have them right here. This works out. He went nuts. You know he was on 2.5 Men, right? And he
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Do you know what that show is?
I know. I
Okay.
was just kidding.
Well, he got fired,
yeah.
and he lost his mind.
Coming off as erratic to people.
Passion, my passion.
Okay, your passion
Yeah.
is
Can I just... You were like 10.
When this went down, yeah, probably.
When his winning happened.
Oh my god! And I was
Oh, I
saying you could
remember
do you could do his voice. I would
That's
listen
it.
to it really quick.
That's
No, you
all
can't.
as erratic.
No.
Right,
people.
well, you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm.
I
Could
think
you just
some
say
of those
weird?
things that
It
you're
just, it's
putting out
weird.
there
I
are
did a lot
making
of
people
drugs.
think something's wrong with you.
It's just amazing.
That has nothing to do with me, really. I mean, they're entitled to, I suppose,
Do his voice,
interpret
Tanner.
stuff
I can
as
only
they
do-
must.
Some
I'm
are-
a doctor of. What
Some
you a
are saying
doctor
that you're
of?
bipolar.
Wow, what does that mean?
I guess that
You could do that.
You know, you're on two ends of the spectrum.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not going to happen.
Do you know he was at Simba's in Howard?
Yeah, yeah. Do you know Simba's?
That
Yeah.
bar? Yeah,
Yeah.
he was there. He was
When?
buying everybody's drinks. I don't know. Didn't I call
was,
you at one time and I said, "Hey, Charlie Sheen's at this bar
Update.
like a mile from my house."
I was there once before I was 21. Didn't get ID'd or anything. I was picking people up, and then they were like, "Come in, nobody cares."
Well, I think you're okay if you're with your parents.
I wasn't.
Okay, well, we just tried to save that business for you saying that.
Oh
they're
no,
serving
it wasn't
underagers.
Simba's actually. It was another sketchy bar on Belt.
Okay,
Oh, so no, so
just throwing
do
all
you
the bars
need
under the belt.
help with that hole you're digging?
Don't worry, I've been in plenty of holes that I'm still in. There's a line of holes behind me that I've dug.
yeah, we
Climb
just
my way out. But
we dig holes and then we leave the station.
yeah, he was at Simba. Or get let go. No, he was at Simba's. It was the most bizarre thing on the planet. He went to a Green Bay Packers game and he ended up in Howard at Simba's out of
Well, I
all
think he was probably
places.
staying in that country inn.
Yeah, no, that's where everybody stays when there's a Packer game.
Where?
At the Country Inn in
Yeah.
Swamico.
Oh, they
Country Inn
do.
and Suites right off. Well,
Wait,
the
wait,
one-
wait.
Like so many people stay
Where's
there.
that?
Oh, I
I
was
don't know
talking
where the
about the
one
one
in-
next to Julie's. The one that
Oh.
looks super sketchy.
No, I was talking about the one that's in like the Shopko parking lot, because then we get people that come in through Culver's and they're like, I've never had a cheese curd before.
Man, did anybody ever go? Were you at Simba's when that Charlie Sheen was there? Because I used to go to that bar every once in a while.
Yeah, that was
and
a fun bar.
And my God, I had to miss the Sheen. My wife asked, "Hey," said, "Let's go," and I go, "No," because you'll just sit there and hit on you. I don't need to deal with Charlie Sheen hitting on you.
Why didn't you go alone?
I should have.
Yeah,
I
you
can't do
could've.
anything alone though. One of my favorite Charlie Sheen stories is when he rented out like a whole baseball stadium because he was making a ridiculous amount of money, but it wasn't a
Too
whole baseball
much.
stadium. It was just
Yeah.
like a huge section of it because he always wanted to catch a pop fly.
Yeah, it was like right in the foul zone.
Yeah, it was like
and-
where the balls go.
Yeah.
And he rented it all out, and he had a little glove, and he was sitting there by himself because he was going to catch this. Which, by the way, it's kind of like cheating, but whatever.
If you're a grown man and you bring a glove to a baseball game,
Right.
you have a mental imbalance.
and with no kid,
If you're not going there with a kid and you're just like, I'm a grown man and I'm catching a ball today,
Yep.
you are
Maybe they have a meet and
stupid.
greet. Maybe they want to get it signed.
Well,
Okay, let me. If you're a grown man and you want to have a ball signed by a
No, a
guy that
glove
plays
signed.
or a ball, well, either way,
He
if
ne-
you're a ball glove, if you want to get anything signed by somebody, you have something wrong with you.
He,
what are you gonna do with it?
he never. By the way, he never caught one.
Yeah, it didn't go in that. No ball went in that area.
Let's just hear a little bit more of this rant, and then we'll get out of here.
I'm by winning.
Winning.
I win here and I win there.
Winning.
Now what? If I'm bipolar, aren't there moments where a guy like crashes and like in the corner, like, oh my God, it's all my mom's fault? Shut up. Shut up.
Smoking.
Stop. Move forward.
Have you had any celebrities reach out to you to try
Oh,
and
yeah.
help you?
Yeah, like radical people like Sean Penn and Mel Gibson and Colin Farrell and just radical people.
Okay.
And they're not telling me what to do.
Who gave you
just,
the best piece of
I
advice?
I feel so bad for Sean Penn and Mel Gibson, where in Charlie Sheen's lowest moment, he's like, yeah, well, I'm not crazy. I'm not Mel Gibson crazy.
Wait, did he? Did we ever figure out? Because I know he explained why he was doing this, and I mean,
Yeah,
obviously it was
wasn't he high?
drugs. Yeah, but there was a reason why the meltdown. I think is I don't remember it, but it has to be from losing that job, feeling like he was going out of the limelight. Probably at that time he was sick because he does have HIV.
Oh, then this text is unfortunate.
What's that?
From 6420. He was making out with tons of girls. Some friends of mine have a ton of pictures.
You do? You got Charlie Sheen pictures?
Send pics.
Yeah, please send pics.
Oh my God,
Man, do
I
wanna-
want to know
I don't think you can catch the HIV from kissing.
if he's
No,
got,
I think you need like 2 gallons of spit.
something like that.
but if he had a mouth sore, which seems pretty normal, then he
Probably.
would probably have a cut up mouth, and you
I
had
think
a cut
it's.
up mouth.
I think it is hard to
because
get.
blood to blood, that's when it happens.
So you just assume he has his blood in his mouth?
Yes, it's Charlie Sheen.
True.
And if
guys
you're gonna go,
remember-
if you're gonna go to Simba's and make out with Charlie Sheen, I assume that you also have open sores in your mouth. There's a lot of poor decisions that happened in that moment.
Oh man, we didn't get to the celebrity super fight. So this is what we're gonna do. Next, we're each gonna draw a random celebrity. Sydney put a bunch of celebrities in a bowl, Culver's bowl out of that.
Yeah.
Draw a random celebrity, and then from a different bowl, we're gonna draw a random superpower. And then we're going to go around the room and see who could win in a fight.
Oh, there's no way you guys will win.
Sounds
Well,
stupid, and it probably is.
You know, some of them aren't a superpower.
But we'll do it next. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. How's everybody feeling today? My brain's not working. My brain's numb. I feel like it's got a little fog to it. Tanner, how you feeling?
Tired.
Tired, Sydney. Everybody's
Tanner made
yawning.
me yawn. He yawned first.
The Jake and Tanner Show. Hi, good morning. I'm Jake. Tanner, good morning.
Hi, Jake.
Sydney, good morning.
Good morning.
Just before we get into the celebrity superpowers, I found this and I thought it was interesting. Are you guys done with the carpool karaoke? Is that kind of like that guy's only thing? I've never watched his show. Is it good?
His interviews are great.
They are really
I really
good.
do like them, but they don't go as popular as anybody else's.
I like when he does,
carpool karaoke?
no, he'll do like, you have to tell the truth about like a really uncomfortable question or eat this nasty food.
Is that Jimmy Fallon? Is he kind of like Jimmy Fallon?
Well, everybody had to do stuff like that because
except Colbert.
Jimmy Fallon has it's like the same thing. Spill your guts or something.
Yeah.
Spill your guts or fill your guts.
Is that what it
Oh,
is?
that's that one. Hold on. Jimmy has one for shots.
Oh, isn't it like, doesn't he play like giant ping pong?
No, he's got one where it's like tell the truth or take a shot, truth or shot, or something. There's something along those lines.
If you ever want to feel like you don't matter, just remember Seth Meyers' The Late Show. I feel so bad for that guy. He's got to be getting destroyed, right? I would think.
Late night
with Seth Meyers. Poor guy.
Late night.
So you don't even know who we're talking about. You're like, wait, really?
Yeah, who's the one who took Conan's spot at NBC?
Jay Leno.
Jay Leno.
Oh.
And then Leno retired, and then Fallon went there, I think.
Yeah, because Fallon took over. Because then they brought back late night.
And then Letterman was Colbert, right?
Yes.
Colbert's really good.
Yeah, so it's gone.
You know what's really good is
Conan left.
Kimmel. I like Kimmel.
Kimmel's really good. Kimmel, I think, is the first one because it's just called Jimmy Kimmel Live. I think ABC just wanted a late night show, so they gave it to Kimmel. When Conan left, he went to the Tonight Show, but then they were going to make Jay Leno have his own show and put it in the Tonight Show thing. So then Conan just left, and then they gave the late night show to Jimmy. Then it went to Leno. Or no, then it was Tonight Show, Leno, then Jimmy. Then Jimmy went to the Tonight Show.
Are you just imagining being in the car hearing
I
this?
know all of this. And then Craig Ferguson, he was on the Late Late Show.
Craig Ferguson apparently was a super drunk all the time.
Well, yeah, he was Irish.
Mm-hmm.
That's a one
was
racism
Conan.
that's still so okay.
What the hell happened to Craig Ferguson? Where is that
He's,
guy now?
Dead
He is?
He's turned into potatoes. Finally. It's the Irish way.
Well, anyway, I just found this carpool karaoke with whatever his name is in, what is his name?
James Corden.
James Corden and Celine Dion.
He's a good singer.
Does he do other people's songs still? No, this is Celine Dion
This
again.
is Celine's.
See,
do you not like it?
to.
Do you not like it when they do? You want to do?
I want
you want to
them
do like Red Hot
others-
Chili Peppers
yeah,
or whatever?
Like they used to do other people's songs.
That's fine.
When it started, that's what happened, and then it turned into this weird thing where it was only them singing their songs.
They still do it if like they're a really like big fan. Like when he did Adele's, he was like, "Yo, I know you like the Spice Girls. Let's sing that."
But like Adele was a pretty early one, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. He doesn't do it that often unless they're like not a singer, like Michelle Obama. Like she doesn't have any songs. So.
Do you know, by the way, who is the best? I think it's a late night. Is Graham Norton. He is so
He is
good at what
really
he
good
does.
at it.
But he's
And
not
that's
from the
kind of
States.
what James
Corden does.
is doing, where everybody comes out at the same time, and it's just kind of a big discussion
Let's hear these.
instead of just a talk.
Man, she's got some good songs. Yeah.
Because you love me.
FYI, wasn't it Dave Grohl talking about
He hated it.
how you're in a car all day long doing this?
He said we were in there for an hour and a half, and they got out, and they said, "Okay, we're about halfway done. Let's take a minute break." And they did it for 3 hours. He said at the end of it, they all hated it.
Yeah, he said he would never do that thing again.
If you watch it, you can kind of see at the end when they're wrapping up that he was over it.
Celine Dion is going on tour, and I want tickets so bad.
Wait, she's not doing her Vegas thing anymore?
No.
Oh, really? Let's play a game that Sydney came up with called Celebrity Super Fight.
Based off real life board game, but funner.
It is.
There's a real life board game of this?
Yeah, it's called Super Fight.
There you go.
Hey,
Go on.
real quick.
Yeah.
You think is Stevie Wonder the guy that can see? Or is that Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder can see, right?
Well, no, I think he's blind.
Have you seen the video?
I have seen the video. I think
Yeah,
he's blind.
that's a good conspiracy.
Yeah.
He can
That's
actually
really
see.
weird.
Sorry, I
That
was just going through James Corden thing and Stevie Wonder just showed up.
All right, so what's happening here is Sydney, there's a board game apparently, and Sydney said, this might be fun on the radio. So what we're doing is she's got some Culver Cups, she's got celebrities in one Culver's Cup, and she's got some random weird superpowers in another one.
Some are just like attributes.
They're
Like
just
some
attributes,
could be bad because
right?
you have to defend yourself.
So we're going to pull out a celebrity, then we're going to pull out some kind of superpower, and
Jake goes first.
And then
okay.
and then what? Yeah, got to keep it in the
Gotta
round.
keep it in the
brand.
thing.
And then we're going to fight each other. We're going to find out who
Yeah, you have to defend yourself.
all right, this is a celebrity?
Yeah.
My celebrity. Can I pick celebrity? Say the celebrity right now?
Sure, go for it.
Jared Leto!
Oh, you got Jared Leto.
Jared Leto is already, he doesn't need any magical powers.
Well,
He's just beautiful.
Okay, well, you guys are screwed.
Who do you have?
are you kidding me? I know how to crush Jared Leto.
I have Jared. Who's your celebrity?
My celebrity.
All right, this is what I have. I have
Oh, no.
I have Jared Leto,
Yeah?
who has a fire hose and also breathes fire. Come on! It's going to destroy everyone. And you know what his fire hose is.
I don't know what this is. Are 10 of you and is really sexy.
Yeah, so there's 10 of you, and
10 of
you're
this-
really sexy.
Okay,
Oh,
well, that's
no.
easy.
Oh, no.
I have 10 sexy Sarah Jessica Parkers.
Okay, that just doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
but really sexy, though.
Are you gonna? So
We're
did she get
talking
rid of her
early-
nose?
We're talking early Sarah Jessica
All right.
Parker.
Well,
So
it
you
doesn't
could-
matter. I just
okay.
breathed fire on you, and now your face is
Okay.
gone.
You
Well, I
think
have-
that
All 10
Jared
of you.
Leto can get away from an 11-some that's about to happen?
Sorry, I breathed fire, and
No.
my fire
No, it's a
hose is
fire
out.
hose. Wait, your fire hose?
I have a fire
Okay,
hose, and you
well-
know what that means.
What do you have?
I have Jeff Goldblum armed
no.
with red turtle shells and thinks he's invisible.
Thanks, he's invisible.
Yeah,
Not
no,
actually invisible.
sexy
No.
Sarah Jessica Parkers are so much better at this.
No,
Well, I don't know. He's got red
1,000
turtle
I have
shells.
red turtle shells.
There's heat sinkers, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I got 10.
Oh, dang it! That
Yeah.
destroys my fire.
but I have unlimited turtle shells.
No.
No, you don't
Here's the
have
thing.
unlimited turtle
Let me tell you
shells.
this. I would set you on fire. Both of you on fire, then you would
I
try
have
shooting.
10 people
No.
I would set
doing a
all of you on
sexy
fire.
dance.
I
No.
can breathe fire just like a dragon. Now listen, and then
I
you're
wanna
going to shoot your
do
red
over.
turtle shells and kill all of them, and then you're going to kill yourself because your red shell seeks heat.
They never come back
But
and
do you
hit
want to know why Jared Leto can never win? Because he's a vegan, and vegans care about what? Life.
Why?
I got 10 lives.
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
believe
can
that.
we do
We're
a
in-
new one?
Yeah.
Because Sarah Jessica Parker being really sexy is stupid.
Fine.
I can't even defend that.
Do
it's
another
just
one.
she's dead.
Right.
Sarah Jessica
Okay.
Parker is stupid.
So who won?
Stupid Seabiscuit
I'm gonna
lady.
say I won.
No, it's Jared Leto. He had the only weapon. You had turtle shells.
I love
this
this
isn't
one.
Mario Kart. You
I
get
gotta-
up from it. You don't get up from fire.
Jake just brought up my celebrity is
Damn it!
Paris Hilton with Tinkerbell, her
Really?
dog.
I have Perez Hilton.
I have
Perez.
I have Guy Fieri.
This is an awesome match. I'm pulling a random superpower.
I better get something good. I'm gonna get rainbows out of this keister. That's what I'm gonna get.
This sounds so Paris Hilton-y.
I got
Paris Hilton with the superhero is armed with a really, really bright laser pointer. Watch your eyeballs.
Yeah, screw.
I'm coming
you.
for him.
I have Perez Hilton,
Mine don't
who
win.
I barely know who that is.
He just did the website, right? That's
Yeah.
all he does. Is a celebrity website.
Yeah, that has a Tesla flamethrower.
It's actually
Well, I know
don't-
that wins.
Well, they don't get that far. I got to get close, and you got that laser pointer.
I'll blind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one. It's
But
really, really, really bright.
But
Look.
it's still just.
I have Guy Fieri, but think Guy Fieri. Have you ever seen him without his sunglasses? His
No.
red ones.
Dang it! Oh
Those
yeah,
are laser
boom!
pointer.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay,
It's gonna hit.
so
It's gonna
he-
ricochet back into my eyeballs.
Find you tons of photos.
He
of him.
hired a hitman, but his hitman is always distracted by shiny things.
Oh, well then, boom! Your laser pointer. Your laser pointer is
Because I have
done.
Guy Fieri and a
but
hitman.
My laser
but
pointer.
the laser
will,
pointer gets rid of the hitman.
Yeah.
There's done.
and then I blind you,
When
and then
you
I
have
kick you
Paris
in the
Hilton,
groin.
And
Yeah.
And
Guy
while I'm
Fieri
doing
will
that-
sit on Paris Hilton.
No,
That's
he's
not-
not. No, you got to use the superpower. You
I
don't get
got
to
it.
use the person.
I love this game
No,
more
you
than
get to use
anything.
both.
No, he hired somebody.
No, I have Guy
That
Fieri.
is your
I'm
superpower.
gonna-
You can't use his weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm-
can use anything about the guy. Okay.
These
Like how we're
rules have
making up the
changed.
rules.
We're doing it again. This is stupid.
Tanner's mad because he keeps losing.
I keep getting the worst
Stop.
people.
Before you look at this, before you look at your celebrity, I think I won the first one with Jared Leto.
I have a flamethrower, so I definitely won the second one.
You won the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it. You need a win here.
Yeah.
A W?
I got Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan's my celebrity.
Son of
What?
Oh, I got Kylie Jenner with her baby.
You got Stormy.
With an
got
eye.
a
That
baby.
baby's already a stripper.
Oh, I like this.
Damn.
I
You're
have
my
Megan
superpower.
Fox in her toe thumbs.
Oh, that's already a weapon.
My
you don't even need to
God.
draw a weapon or a superpower.
This is stupid.
All right,
Kylie
so
flipping Jenner.
Oop, I got two.
Can I give me that one?
I got three.
What? How bad are you with this?
So I got
Okay.
Lindsay Lohan thinks the floor is lava, but is armed with nunchucks.
Oh,
Lindsay Lohan with nunchucks, that's dangerous.
She's gonna try to snort it.
But she can't get on the ground.
I'm losing.
I have Kylie Jenner with her baby and a harpoon gun that can only work underwater, though.
Oh, well, pff,
Well, it's
okay.
easy. My girl hides underwater. What do you have? What's
I'm on like a chair right now.
Wait, what is your
I'm
superpower?
Lindsay Lohan that thinks the floor is lava,
Yeah,
but
so
is
she
armed.
has to go underwater because
But-
the floor is lava.
I'm on
boom,
something.
boom.
I'm on a chair.
Yeah, but if you get in water, there's no more lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who says I would
okay.
get? Wait, who
You
says I
have
would
to.
get in lava?
There's water there. You can't go
Or,
touch
I mean,
the
water.
floor.
I
You
would-
can't touch
yeah,
the
but
floor.
why
'cause
is
the
there
floor
water
lava.
there?
You would
Because-
inevitably go there.
Here's
See, this is
why.
what we
This is
are in
why.
a gymnasium. That is where we are.
No. Because
I put
everybody's
my-
elements had to be here. What is your person?
I have Megan Fox in her toe thumbs, but their parents just died.
That's not a
See? That's not a
How is that a
superpower.
superpower?
I didn't
That
say it
man-
was a power, I said it was an attribute.
Yeah.
So you're just crying. So you
No,
do.
no, no. So
Oh.
then she's got anger thumbs
Yeah.
coming after Lindsay Lohan, right? Who thinks
Yeah,
that the
you're
floor
very
is lava.
angry.
Who
You're trying
thinks
to
that the
bat
floor
me
is
with your
lava?
thumbs.
So I'm
Right.
going to shoo you into the water.
Into
No,
the
no,
water.
there is no water.
No,
We're in a
there's
gym.
water.
We're in a gym.
No, you're making up the gym.
You
You're
can't
making
just
up
make up your
water.
elements.
He is.
No, I'm not. If there's a thing here that says it only works in water, which means that there has to be water nearby.
Okay, well then there has to be. We have to be at a hospital too because her parents just died.
No, we
No.
are near a funeral.
Mine doesn't say my tears only work if there's a hospital.
Yeah, there has to be water. So there is water. It only depends on how those people get in there. Toe Thumbs shoos Lindsay Lohan into the water because she doesn't
Tanner
want to
wins
touch the
this one.
ground.
No, I don't think so.
and then she gets shot.
I feel like okay. All right, so
No,
we're-
because I'll just cry. Then my tears will create water.
there,
And
there,
then boom!
I can go
I've
with that.
killed both of you.
I can go
with
with
my
that.
harpoon gun.
I'll go with that. So I win that.
No!
No.
You're the furthest from winning. You don't even have a power or anything, any kind of weapon.
Nunchucks.
You're sitting on you're sitting on an ottoman.
I have
Nunchucks
them.
don't work in the water.
How do you know?
Try to swing anything in the water.
Okay, then Lindsay Lohan drinks her tears.
Drink
All
those
of them.
tears.
Yeah,
Megan.
she can chug it.
Yeah,
she can
she'll
put 'em
chug
down.
she'll chug the tears.
No, there's no alcohol content.
That's true.
She'll
Oh.
be screwed.
Let's do one more.
One more.
This is
because
fun.
I feel like I've won 2 now.
Well, I've won 3.
No, you
I
haven't.
haven't won any.
Celebrity.
God, I hope I get
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. That's my
God.
favorite.
Me and Tanner can crush Brad Pitt.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Who the hell is? I got Katie Couric.
Katie Couric is beautiful like
I
Brad
have
Pitt.
Robert De Niro.
Damn it! I need a good attribute because this is not gonna work for me.
Oh, you dropped one. Okay, are you Googling her?
Yeah, I gotta see her face. I gotta get into the mindset of Katie Couric.
You guys can't win this one.
Oh no, I totally can.
No, I don't think so.
What do
I
you
got
have?
Brad Pitt has the power to turn into Keanu Reeves and has a sledgehammer.
Oh.
Just two bad actors in one.
Okay. Take this.
Turns into a worse actor. That's no good for him.
I've got Katie Couric saying something racist on a Segway. So...
That's just a weird attribute. I don't know how you win that. You just hurt people's feelings.
I win because I've got...
A Segway.
I've got this news person.
Come here, you honky! And then you just run over Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I can get you. I throw you off because she's super white, and then I run you over and mush your face into pulp with my off-road Segway. Done.
But I have a sledgehammer.
Wait.
Yeah, who cares? I've already thrown you off by calling you a cracker. Imagine Katie Couric coming up behind you saying, "Hey, cracker, on your left." What? And then bam!
Keanu,
dead. Your neck is snapped.
Keanu's a little too nice to swing a sledgehammer at anyone.
Yeah,
that's Brad Pitt.
He'd be
Brad
sitting
Pitt
there
turns
with one
into
finger.
Keanu, who has a sledgehammer. Shit, that's why I said one bad actor turns into a worse actor. That would have a horrible attribute.
Okay.
Yeah, and you've seen the way that he runs. You think Keanu Reeves is getting away from my racist Segway? Okay, dead. What do you got?
I have Robert De Niro dressed as Ronald McDonald, who knows jujitsu.
Okay,
It's the sport for the
what is it
little
again?
guy.
Robert De Niro what?
Dressed as Ronald McDonald and knows jujitsu.
Yeah, I think that wins.
No way it
Yeah,
does.
no, it's
Let
the
me
sport
beat
for the
your-
little guy. All I have to do
I-
is get you on the ground
No,
and
I
then
just-
grapple you.
On the ground, I'm on a Segway.
Yeah, I just
You're an
jump
old
on your
man.
back.
You're an old man. And
And
you're
in my
in big
Ronald
shoes.
McDonald costume, I can be whoever I want.
And the
also-
only reason that he did that is because the arthritis was getting to
I
him.
feel like Robert De Niro would be really good at being racist. He could throw that back.
Also, I'll just put my
Yeah,
big
you'll
old
be happy.
shoe under your
You'll be
Segway,
happy.
and
Dude,
you'll
have
fall
you seen
right over.
Segways? Segways go over everything. Okay, this is what
Honk,
happens.
honk, honk.
This is
I
what
like you
happens.
just like honking that. I really wish you would have a racist horn.
That's pretty much what it is, I think.
Honky.
Edward! And it throws De Niro off again because he's happy now. He's like, finally, I can do it in the public. Oh no! My legs! And boom! I've run over both of you into a pulp. Robert De Niro is an old man who jujitsu does not help. He can't move as agile as he used to.
Have you ever been just been cross-collar choked out?
Oh no, Brad Pitt turns into Keanu.
I will choke you out.
You can't! You're too old and I'm on a Segway!
He's on the Segway. I'm on Tanner on this side.
No, I can
Racist
get you
or
off
not, the Segway is more agile
No.
than your 95-year-old
If
jujitsu man.
you take the racist out of it, your superpower is done. I think part
But
of
the
that is
racist-
being the
that's
racist
what I'm
because
saying.
it throws people
It
off.
throws off.
Katie
It's the-
Couric is saying the N-word? That's so bizarre.
It's the element of surprise that gets you. I've won
Okay,
3
who
rounds.
doesn't think Katie Couric is just a little racist in real
Yeah,
life?
but she's not Segway N-word racist.
Until right now.
Until today.
Tanner, give me the win. I haven't won at
No,
all.
I
And
know
you
that.
know mine wins. I know jujitsu.
No, I'm going with
He's
Tanner.
old.
Yeah,
he
he's-
can't. Doesn't
he's not-
matter.
he's
Katie
gonna have to
Couric is just as old.
But she's not using any physical ability. She's on a Segway.
He wouldn't know what to do.
screaming
He
the
would
N-word.
have to
okay.
shuffle out of there.
I can
You're
choke
done.
you out.
You keep saying that, and I keep telling you why it doesn't work.
All right. So this is what that's called. This is my new favorite game.
I want to do it in the next break. Let's do it in the next break, too, because it's going to be a short break anyway.
Fine.
We throw them all in there. It'll be random. We're doing it again.
We'll explain what's happening with this if you're just jumping in because there's some people are going, wait, what is happening right now? We'll explain next. That's a lot of fun. More of it. Just a few minutes. The Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. boy, let's get right back into this.
Okay.
This is Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake. Tanner's, hi, good morning. He's sitting
Hi.
across from me. Sydney's Kitty Quarter. She's the producer of the show. Now, she came up with an idea called Super Fight. It was a board game. She said this might work good for radio. You randomly pick a celebrity. We each do that, and then we randomly pick an attribute. And then we see who can win in a fight. Here we go. I'm picking that celebrity right now out of the Culver's bowl. Tanner's picking one. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. What does he have? It's
Tanner's has
something
been
good.
junked, by the way. This last
And I
round was
won.
Sarah. Wait, I won that.
You won the first one, but I've won
Yeah, he
every
won with his
one
segue.
since.
You had
I haven't won it all.
Sarah
and I'm
Jessica
not going to win
Parker
with this one.
and Katie Couric. Okay, I got Keanu Reeves.
I've had Kylie Jenner. I've had Perez Hilton. I've had Sarah Jessica Parker.
The lava one was a little bit weird.
No,
the
easy.
water one because we're just okay. We need to make environments right now.
No.
then.
The environments are determined by
I say
attributes.
gymnasium.
No.
That's not how the game works. You just see who could win in a fight.
All right, so I have Keanu Reeves.
You just lost because I have Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, you got Reynolds.
I've
All
got
right.
Ryan Reynolds.
Aw.
So he's charming.
But
A
Keanu
lot.
Reeves is nice. He's the nicest guy in Hollywood. Keanu Reeves armed with a catapult and unlimited livestock. How wonderful. So I guess I have sheep. I'm going to catapult them at people.
You don't have sheep. I do. Because I am Ryan Reynolds, armed with a live Tyrannosaurus Rex and sheep.
Okay.
You're screwed.
Wait, you have sheep?
I have sheep.
Oh my God, I don't
have an
have
unlimited
anything.
stock of sheep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You got to Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I have Ryan Reynolds riding a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Sydney, what do you
He
have?
doesn't have arms to reach the sheep. Okay.
It's a deadliest predator.
Actually, that's true. It's kind of like ants, though. Like, if there's so many sheep nibbling on you.
I also have sheep, though.
Your sheep are going to fight my sheep.
No,
I have a catapult.
they're gonna protect.
These are not the cards that I imagined to be pinned against each other.
What do you have?
Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost in a giant hamster ball.
Okay, so you're gone.
I don't know. She can run over
Yeah,
the sheep.
Oh, wait a
your
minute,
sheep
yeah.
can't get me in my
Yeah,
ball,
that's
and you'll
true.
never be able to pick me up with your little arms.
I could
Well, they use
catapult
their
you the hell
mouth.
out of here, Lo.
Yeah, and I can go right there.
So this is what we do. Because Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost, that was 90s, she was somewhat in shape.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
Jake and I will team up with all of our sheep and Tyrannosaurus Rex
And push you off a cliff.
Okay, where's
We're
the
at a
cliff?
The cliff is here because of the
See?
environment.
Doesn't that suck?
It sucks.
It sucks when you just make up a weird environment.
But we'll push you far away.
Yeah,
We'll push
but
you
can
down
keep
a hill.
coming back.
I'm in
Not
a
off the
ball.
cliff. Dude, she'll get tired eventually. So then what was yours? Keanu Reeves with sheep?
And a catapult. So I mean,
And a
how
catapult!
fast
Well,
can
you
I
can
load this
reach him up
catapult?
there.
No, that's now Ryan Reynolds on a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a force field of sheep around him is pretty much
Actually,
unbeatable.
As Keanu, I'm going to sit in the catapult and catapult myself out of there.
Off the cliff.
Off the cliff.
Sexy Ryan Reynolds wins.
All right, here we go. Another celebrity. God, that's another win for Tanner.
Oh, it took me a really long time to come up with these two, and we're just zooming through
Oh,
them.
that's so
The
fun.
thing is that we can
Always do
reuse
it again.
yeah, we can
Here we go.
reuse them.
Oh, mine is 2007 Britney Spears.
Oh, no, she was having a
Crazy.
mental breakdown.
Oh, I hope she has
Watch
her
out.
umbrella.
I like that you know that. What do you have? What do you have?
Honestly, try to beat me because mine is gonna win.
What do you have,
You
Tanner?
think? Because I have John Stamos.
Oh,
Try to come at me, Jake.
I can't.
I have Zac Efron, but only as Ted Bundy.
Oh, well, that
no.
doesn't count
No,
because that's, I mean, it's still just a character.
Attribute.
Well, I'm charming.
Oh, God. 2007 Britney Spears has super strength, but is as small as an ant.
Oh.
Boy, I don't know how that would work.
I have John Stamos, who can defeat an opponent with just one punch, but has to pee real bad. So, like, he's ready to go. He's got to get this done.
Okay, I have
think
Zac
that wins.
Efron, but only as Ted Bundy, and he has the power to be invisible, but always narrates his movements.
Oh, yeah, then I'm good. I'm 100%
Wait,
good.
do it, Sid. How would that go?
Be like, little to the left.
Yeah, see? I'm taking three. Well, I'm taking steps. I'm sneaking up behind John Stamos. And I'm gonna strangle his neck, and then wham! Sorry,
Oh, yeah, stay
invisible man,
Yeah,
you're
but you have
gone.
to pee. You can't focus. You're sitting there doing the
no,
pee dance.
because
Wait,
I'm
wait,
there
wait,
and I'm
wait.
focused only on
What
getting
about-
done
what
with this
about Brittany?
fight. Dude, she's done.
Yeah.
What
I
was your
stepped on her.
What was your attribute?
Super strength.
Super strength, but she's super small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boom. Oh, you're on my foot. Bam.
All right.
Sorry.
Give me one more. We can do one more.
John Stamos wins again.
Stamos is always winning.
I've only lost
He wins
one
in life.
round, and that's all due to Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, I got your guy. I got your guy right now.
I don't want mine. Can I repick?
No, you cannot.
No.
I had to deal with Perez Hilton, Katie Couric. I've been winning too.
I love the racist Katie Couric. Benedict Cumberbatch.
I like him.
Benedict
he sounds like
Cumberbatch.
eggs.
Yeah. Go on. Who do you have?
Conan O'Brien.
Oh, Conan's good.
He's so tall
Conan's
and lanky.
I have
Lanky guy.
Kate Hudson.
Oh, Kate Hudson. She's
the hell's
not even
Kate
really
Hudson?
a celebrity.
I don't know. She's got those leggings that she's trying to sell everybody.
Oh, her. She's so fit.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, except Benedict Cumberbatch can fly, but only at 2 miles an hour, so you can catch right up to him.
Okay, perfect, because I have Conan who is equipped with an infinite sausage lasso. So I'll just lasso you up with some sausage, and then boom! This is just
So I'm
snap
dead.
to your neck.
I'm dead.
Bye! What do you got?
Kate Hudson steals opponents' abilities with a touch.
Oh.
So I have your lasso,
No,
and I'll
I can
lasso
stay
you
far
right
away.
back.
What are you
That
gonna
is
do?
true. You-
Kate
I have
Hudson
a
can
lasso.
run. She's
She's
in her
fast.
leggings.
Yeah.
That is true. Have you seen her in that one movie? She's fast.
Have you seen
Almost
Conan
What
with
is
a
famous.
lasso?
Conan has some long legs, but he ain't getting away from Kate Hudson.
No, once again, lasso, you're done.
Yeah.
It's
No.
over. You
No,
can't
because
touch
I'm
me if I have
so
a lasso. If I
athletic and I'm
lasso.
so fit.
I
that
don't know about that.
Yeah,
I
you
think
do.
you're just giving yourself attributes
Just
now.
because she sells yoga pants doesn't mean she can run forever.
I'm with Conan on this. I
How?
think
I
Conan
can-
won this.
I can. All I have to do is touch his little ginger head, and I win.
But you'll never get close enough.
No, because Conan
I
will
like
be
how he-
distracted. He's a drunk.
With
He's
what?
Irish.
With
I
what?
like,
He only has is potato sausage lasso.
I like how Benedict Cumberbatch tried to fly away, but he only goes 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, it was never gonna work out.
Yeah, all right. That's fun. That's my new favorite thing we do on
I
this
say
show.
we do it every single day.
Just for the whole entire 4 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, take from Jake and Tanner. We are going to do that, and we're going to do it next. Good morning.
Oh, I have
Man.
smaller legs, so smaller stripes.
Is that what it is? We're all wearing smartwatches right now because that's our show. And we just went and said, hey, how many steps has everyone got? I have 868. Tanner, how many steps did you say you had?
I have 897.
That's wrong.
I
And then
have
Sid?
1,555.
Yeah, you got yours weirdly
that's
set
way
up.
off. There's no way that you have an extra 700
I don't believe it.
steps than us.
What do you guys do in
What
the
did you
morning?
do? Just walk here?
No, I do a lot of pacing when I wake up.
You do? Wait, like in
Not
the bedroom?
700 steps.
Wait, why would you pace? Are you hurt like a dog?
I don't, but I like to just walk back and forth in my house. You can ask Allison; she can probably hear my steps.
Wait.
just
You
feels like
walk
you're-
back and you can't just sit? You don't have morning coffee and sit?
No.
Think about life?
She doesn't drink coffee, but that also
I drink
seems like
coffee.
just such a
So,
not real thing just to try
No,
to
it-
justify your 700 steps.
To be honest, I've never seen you with coffee here. You say you drink it, but I never have seen it.
It's because I.
We saw one last week.
Also,
Friday.
she does
brought
drink
it. She brought coffee. It was the first time you've ever brought coffee here.
Yeah, that's because I couldn't make coffee at home, drinking on my car ride.
By the way, thank you for that coffee Friday.
I didn't bring you coffee.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I brought you donuts.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Wait, what the hell? You ordered coffee?
Nobody ordered coffee. She said she brought us donuts and didn't get coffee
I did
last
bring you
Friday.
donuts.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Again, a Jake and Tanner show. Tanner sitting across from me. Good morning, Tanner.
Good morning.
Sydney, good morning.
Good morning.
So there's just before we get into this take from Jake and Tanner, which is at a whopping $20, because Tanner, big dum-dum yesterday.
No, that person cheated.
Yeah, no, I was listening to it when I was doing the thing, and I was like,
You texted us during the break and said, I definitely think this person is cheating.
No,
Jim really went off on
I
her because
texted
Jim.
you when I was like editing, or not editing,
and it sounded
putting
like-
the thing together, and I was like, yeah, no, it kind of sounds like she was cheating.
Yeah, so she was definitely cheating. So
Awesome.
I am not taking that as a win.
Cool. So
Like, she definitely, especially like the egg white one, because you had you read it off like 5 times because you read it off wrong.
you think she's just typing it in? Can you
she
Google that very quick?
100% had time to Google that because we spent like a long time
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
true.
it.
I hate her.
Yeah,
She's no law. She can't be part of the show now.
Definitely.
You got to go. You're a timeout. Go
And
listen
like
to the birthday
she was
station.
1% off.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. She just did that
She
quickly.
didn't want to. You couldn't be right on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, so there is a show on Netflix
I might drop Netflix, by the way.
that is amazing.
You can take my password.
It is really, really
I
good.
swear to God, if you say Sense8.
It is Sense8. Sense8 is amazing.
When's that stupid movie coming out?
They're making a movie?
The movie is...
Oh, the final episode?
Yeah.
They did. It's already out.
Oh.
It is. It
Was
was
it
like a
good?
last year thing.
Was it
Yeah, it was all right. It was okay.
You know what you should be watching?
What's that?
Good Place.
That's done, by the way. FYI. They canceled it.
No, it did not.
Yeah, it's all
Nope,
done.
It got
Took it off
renewed. I
Netflix.
just read it.
No, it's gone.
No,
Mhm.
just
Somebody
read it.
died. I think she died.
No,
real life.
You don't know
Oh,
any
it
of
was a drug
it.
OD.
You don't know any of it.
Yeah, no. It is called the Cocaine Island.
Oh, I heard about it.
What's
And
it
it is
about?
really good. Here, let me play the trailer.
Northern fairy tale starts off once upon a time. A southern fairy tale starts off. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Cocaine, over 70 pounds. Just waiting for someone to dig it up.
I am a dreamer, but I'm not a greedy person. I wanted to take care of my family. We've got a plane, we've got a pilot, and we've got a plan. Let's go get it. I was talking that smack, that drug talk. Say hello to my little friend.
What the are you doing right now?
So basically, there is
if he would ever be coming home.
It's a nightmare.
it's a true story.
I didn't know what was going to happen.
I opened it up and
Of these guys that heard a rumor that there was a bunch of cocaine. I think it was cocaine buried. I watched it a while ago. Just buried. Somebody buried it because they couldn't get rid of it. So they flew over to this other country and
Found it?
are trying to find it. It is incredible. It is and it's well produced. It's called Cocaine Island.
I was going to say, I like how the internet somewhat is now because this movie is over a year old. And we're just talking about it now because it's just gaining traction.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
But it's been out for over a year, so that's got to be weird for film developers.
where it's
Because
just now getting big.
They made this, and then it got zero attention. Maybe some
It's kind of like
streams.
Breaking Bad.
And then a few years later, it's like boom, done.
So this is what I took out of that, Lo. I mean, part of this. There's a lot to be take out of that show, but this was part of it. They were living a great lifestyle. Listen to the wife, the wife of the husband, and the husband had this grand idea to go unbury this cocaine that's buried. But listen,
The hammock.
How did they know it was buried there?
just it was a rumor. They heard the story from somebody else.
The hammock at the time was one of the prestigious neighborhoods, and the homes were big and fabulous. And then we found the land in the hammock and started to build this phenomenal, beautiful home. And
He was making a lot of money.
then we decided we needed a swimming pool. And then we decided we needed a river house. And then we needed the boat. And then we needed the jet skis. And then he needed a motorcycle.
So they were living the life.
It was, endless. We loved our life. I loved it. The construction industry, it was boom, 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 boom. So much work that you just couldn't get to all of it. And then all of a sudden it was like, gone.
So it happened in like 2007, 2008 when this recession took place.
I was over $1 million in debt to them.
$1 million in debt.
And I felt like a disappointment when I had to tell her.
It was the life that I loved and I did not want to walk away from. So I thought I'd compromise. I'd always said I wanted a sunset. And Ronnie bought me the prettiest sunset in Alachua County. But it came with a price. We put a double wide out on the property, and the double wide became our permanent residence.
So they went living
And that was okay for
very
a while.
large
But then
to a double wide.
our 2-year plan,
So basically, she's going on and just saying that she lost pretty much everything because of the recession. Do you guys remember? Do you remember the recession?
Yeah.
You do. Did it affect your family at all?
I think it was when my parents just got divorced. So I don't know if I remember it as much as I remember my parents getting
Sure.
divorced because it was all happening the same time.
Did your dad lose his business at that time?
Somewhat. It took a pretty massive hit.
See, I'm so glad I was at the age where I was, because I was not in the house or living with my parents, so I didn't see any struggles with them.
Yep.
And also, I'm not at an age where I have this would affect me now if the recession hit, because I did end up losing my job during the recession.
Yeah.
But I was unemployment was just the same amount that I was making
so-
on my paycheck, so it didn't matter. I was young enough not to care about my future. I didn't have kids or anything at the time, I was just basically starting to get into my career and deciding what I was going to do. So I feel okay that I was at that age when that recession hit. But it did hit me. I did end up losing the gig. I think a lot of people did in radio. This company, though, didn't let anybody go. This one didn't. I just got told that a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
This one never let anybody go. But, man, people were losing their jobs left and right. And that's got to be scary. Think about that, man, when all of a sudden you're making a really good paycheck and then that goes away. And if you didn't save enough, you're living off credit cards. Or
Yep.
you go from whatever you're making a month to whatever. I don't even know what Marvin pays anymore. Did you guys ever have to go on unemployment with Marvin?
Yeah.
I was at the point, I don't know how they do it now, but it was so long ago, I had to call on the phone. I had Tuesdays from 6 to 7. I had that hour to call. And if I didn't get that hour, I missed my paycheck that week. Boy, there's nothing to me, man. That is a big loser feeling when you sit back. Again, me.
If I'm not mistaken, max what is that? Unemployment is $360 a week.
Is it 360? I think mine was in the 200s a week.
Oh, it's a maximum amount of $370 per week and a minimum of $54 a week.
How do you even survive?
I have no idea. Yeah. Well, it's about what I was taking home at IX. Honestly, I wasn't taking home anything.
There was I.
I was getting paid. No, I was getting less than that a week.
Less than $54 a week?
No, less than $370.
Oh.
$370 a week is pretty much impossible to live on too.
Yeah, I remember when I got let go, I remember getting the paycheck and I'm like, oh, there's not even hardly a difference here. So the recession didn't. Do you remember when Bush was sending out checks? You probably didn't get one, but Angie and I both got a $1,000 check, and we were supposed to end up going and buying like whatever in the community, like guitars and help shops out. But
I remember that.
Yeah. What the hell was that called? It was the. What was that called? You got it. I don't know, but we ended up getting $2,000 and we ended up paying off bills. That's what everybody was doing, was paying their bills with it,
saving it
instead of going out in the community and helping businesses out. That was a scary time, man. Somebody said, "Yeah, it's $370 without taxes." What is that called? It doesn't matter. That's going to drive me nuts. Anyway,
what was that called?
Man, I feel bad for anybody that lost some businesses. Like this guy that was Cocaine Island. It's on Netflix, and this guy losing it all in that. Nobody was buying houses.
Stimulus check.
I remember they were doing short sales because people couldn't afford their house. So banks were like, all right, well, we'll sell it for this price so we can try selling it. Then we also got, not only was there short sales, but you ended up getting, I think, a $5,000 or $10,000 for first-time home buyers. In Michigan, it was like that. They would give you like $7,000, I think.
Yeah, you got a big deal on buying a house.
Yeah, because nobody was buying houses.
Yeah, now everybody's buying houses.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Great time.
You know when it was really good in the radio business? 80s. The 80s were the time to be in the radio business. Holy cow! All right, let's try giving away money.
You do cocaine.
Mm-hmm. Right on a record.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you.
Mm-hmm. That's about it.
You can do cocaine.
866-916-0959. Try giving away some money here with the take from Jake and Tanner.
No cheating.
We got a stimulus check. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think we have. How do we combat this cheating?
I don't know. Just don't be an a-hat.
Time.
I'll be listening today because yesterday I was trying to find the price.
Focus. And then right when you say cheater, boom, hung up.
Yep.
It has to be. We have enough to vote on if we think they're a cheater.
Hi, who's this? Leah, are you a cheater?
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? No would have sufficed.
Not usually.
No, Leah, what is happening here? Are you going to cheat?
Nope.
That's the correct answer. Damn.
All right, Leah, 5 questions. Tanner's going to be out of the room. You can't hear the questions nor the answers. If you get stuck, you can pass. If you get stuck, time willing, we'll get back to that question. $20 up for grabs, and the crown. Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. What do you do for a living, Leah?
I'm a quality tester.
Quality tester. How's the show quality here today? If you were to test our show,
it's great.
All right.
Oh, I think she's sucking up.
I do too. All right, timer's going to begin when I'm done reading the first question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There we go. What national holiday in Mexico has picnickers? Picnickers, is that a word? Picnickers munching chocolate coffins and sugar skulls. Picnickers.
Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, boy. What was the first planet to be discovered using the telescope in 1781?
Pluto.
What is the ballet term for a 360-degree turn on one foot?
Pirouette.
What explorer introduced pigs to North America?
Pass.
What continent was the fewest flowering plants? What continent has the fewest flowering plants?
Antarctica.
What explorer introduced pigs to North America?
Christopher Columbus.
Tanner! What's that? Oh, really? She did. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to put you on hold, Leah. Hang on real quick. Tanner, how you feeling?
Good.
You feeling smart?
Yeah, well, I definitely feel smarter than her.
All right. What national holiday in Mexico has picnickers munching chocolate coffins and sugar skulls?
Pass.
What was the first planet to be discovered using a telescope in 1781?
Venus.
What is the ballet term for 360-degree turn on one foot?
Pass.
What explorer introduced pigs to North America?
Christopher Columbus.
What continent has the fewest flowering plants?
Antarctica.
What national holiday in Mexico has picnickers munching chocolate coffins and sugar skulls?
Do I have to say it in Spanish? I know it's called the Day of the Dead.
That works.
What's the ballet term for a 360-degree turn on one foot?
Pirouette.
There we go. Hi, Leah, you're back. How you doing? Did you have a nice nap?
Good. Yep.
Let's go through this really quick. What national holiday in Mexico has picnickers munching chocolate coffins and sugar skulls? Leah, I don't know what you said.
Dia de los Muertos.
All right.
There it is!
Danner said Day of the Dead. You're both correct. Point.
I said it in American.
What was the first planet to be discovered using the telescope in 1781? She said Pluto. Tanner said
Pluto.
Venus. It's Uranus.
I feel like that was
Tied.
just a joke.
Hey, what ballet term for a 360-degree turn on one foot? What is the term for that? You both said pirouette
or something. I said it right
now
the
that you
first
guys
time.
are saying it,
Yep.
I don't know. Pirouette.
Pirouette. All right, you're both correct. That's 2-2. Hey, what explorer introduced pigs to North America? You both said Columbus. You're both correct. What continent has the fewest flowering plants? You both said Antarctica. You're both correct. Tie ball game.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sad.
I'm over this. I'm over this.
Jim on Demand just said, hey, this girl did not cheat. Confirmed. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so this is how this is going to go. Leah, Danner's going to take off his headphones. I'm going to read a question. You're going to answer it quickly. The person closest to the date or the ranking or the number is a winner. Okay? You understand, Leah?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Danner, take your headphones off so you don't hear her answer. Leah, what continent... Wow, excuse me.
Antarctica!
No. What year did the Spanish Civil War end? Leah, answer.
1742.
Danner, what year did the Spanish Civil War end?
Spanish.
She said 7. Oh. She said
8.
8. She said 9. All right. The answer. What year did the Spanish Civil War end? She said 1742. Danner said 1800. The correct answer is 1939.
Yes!
Thank you, Leah. We appreciate
it, Leah!
it. Take care. $40.
That's
Grabs
awesome.
tomorrow. Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union. Life Stage. Personal guidance. Hey, you know that Jeopardy dude that's cleaning house?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's only missed a handful of questions during his time there, and I got them. And I want to see if you're smarter than this guy. I found this on, actually, Friday, and we didn't get to it. We're going to do it next. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. No, let me try that again. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. There it is. we're going to play Radio Gabs on the next segment, our last segment of the day.
Gross.
Give away some things and stuff and things. This is the Jake and Tanner Show. Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake. I'm Tanner.
Sydney, good morning.
Good morning.
She's our executive producer. Boy, they're attacking you on the text line today.
I know.
They do not like that you won that.
Don't know why.
She should
Tanner
get an
wasn't
extra
cheating.
point because she said the actual name. It's not meant for us to be known. What it actually is because we are not from there. Tanner loses.
Well,
And one of the reasons why is people are saying, hey, Tanner had more time. Well, that's because we can see that he's not cheating. He's thinking.
you can also see if you text TV to 71090
That's a good
that he's
call.
not cheating.
Why like that?
I just said, right here. I just send that text out. It just says, go home, Karen.
Nobody likes you, Karen. Hey, why isn't anybody not as worried as I am with Kit Harington's mental health?
I don't know.
He checked himself into rehab. By the way, if you don't know who Kit Harington is, he played Jon Snow on Game of Thrones. Guess he's seeking help because of stress and alcohol use. I get it, because he became so popular. God, it's got to suck. He was pretty normal, and then he became extremely popular. Probably doesn't know how to handle dealing with people. And also, the finale, everybody's talking about how crappy the last season was. That's got to make you feel bad.
What is I feel like there was one kid, it was on a show, and it was doing really well, that kind of had a mental breakdown too, and now he's completely out of acting.
Is it not Angus?
Any
was
child
it?
actor ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but he chose to not be in acting anymore.
I wonder
Like
if it's
he
Angus.
said-
I know Angus chose not
Who
to.
is Angus?
Oh, I know that one guy off Game of Thrones did it too. But
Joffrey! That's what
did
I was
it.
thinking of, where
Yeah,
he was a
he's
good child actor. He's like, I'm not doing it. It means nothing anymore.
Well, he's extremely intelligent
Yeah.
too, and he said that he feels like he could be doing better in the world than just sitting there.
Yeah.
Because he said you sit there sometimes for like 4 hours to say 5 lines, and then you do it again. He's like, I don't know. He just said it was pointless. But yeah. So Kit Rep confirmed that he entered a wellness retreat, but downplayed the seriousness of it. Do you know how much it is a month?
$2,000.
$20,000.
He's in Connecticut. Costs $120,000 per month. How much is that guy worth? Can somebody please find that out? They had to renegotiate contracts, right?
What? Dude, do you even try to?
Well, no. I'm saying
Think
like,
about it.
well, that's what I mean. But I mean, in the very beginning, did his agent? Did he sign like or did he sign a whole season? Like, did he sign the 7-season
I guess
contract?
he gets $1.1 million per episode.
So he's made some money.
I guess
Oh,
he's
he
worth
did.
$13 million.
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, not depending on how long he stays there. Holy Lord, get your stuff together.
Yeah, because that's scary on shows like that. Because if you just decide that you want to make more money, like they killed Ned Stark in the first season, he was a main focus.
Yeah.
This is bye. We'll kill anybody. They killed like 16 people at that red wedding or whatever.
I guess,
right?
but they're pretty much following the books. They're not just making.
It wasn't. I mean, they didn't stray from the book at all.
Well, they had to finish up the ending quickly. I mean, I'm sure they did, but they
Yeah.
had to. I mean, to kill Jon Snow, he's the main focus throughout that book, in the
Sorry, I
series.
guess
You know
we're
what I mean?
taking this in a different direction. Jon Snow got greedy.
Well, it's funny because he said in the beginning of those the TV series, he wasn't that big of a deal, that big of an actor, because he wasn't featured so much. And then all of a sudden, in the last like 3 seasons, he became super popular, and he didn't know how to deal with it.
Wait, what did Kit Harington make per episode on the last season?
I got 1.1 million. How much?
Because
I mean,
right
it could
here,
be wrong. I just Googled it.
No. That could be right, but it says Amelia Clark only got $500,000 per episode. Wasn't she the other half of the focus?
She's female.
Well, also,
but she's supposed to be making 88%, not 50.
I'm kidding. Jokes. Winning. No, what were you going to say?
She opened up about her nude scenes.
Oh yeah, she hates people apparently talking about him.
Oh, yeah,
the
that was
only
a-
person that she enjoyed was Joey on Friends. When Joey's like, "I've seen your boobs," because she's like, "I love Joey." She was a big fan of Friends, but with random people, it probably gets annoying.
Yeah.
But my God, you're naked in it all the time. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, it's not our fault that I'm Googling this. Right
It's
now.
crazy that Amelia Clark, she went from like, not as a waitress, but a waitress. I forget what it is, but she went pretty much nothing to Game of Thrones. I mean, just catapulted into stardom. All those guys did.
She was in Me Before You.
She was in Terminator.
Or You Before
love
Me.
that movie.
I love it too. I cry so hard.
I don't even know what it is.
No, I
I
showed
have
it
it
to you.
on DVD.
That's a guy that was in the super wheelchair, and then she was like, "I'm gonna fix you." Or like, I'll be your caretaker, and then
No spoilers.
no,
What if
we
you
already
told me?
spoiled
Oh,
it.
this is all that
And
is
then-
the Julia Roberts, and I think I compared it to that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where
Aaron
she was the caretaker of this guy that was dying.
But then no, he wasn't dying though. He could have survived, but he chose. He was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm
Right.
going to Sweden to kill myself. And then they fall in love, and then he's like, didn't change my mind. I'm still going to Sweden to kill myself.
Yeah, it's
he could have chose his mind.
It's the
though.
exact same thing as Julia
Yeah,
Roberts.
but he could have
dies.
changed his mind.
Well, I'm
Why
just
didn't he
saying.
change his mind?
Fall in love.
What
It
is
sounds
this
like
Julia
garbage.
Roberts? What is this Julia Roberts movie?
I don't know. I
Sounds
forget
like
what it's called.
Isn't that just Jerry Maguire too?
Do you just want me to Google Julia Roberts movie?
Oh my
Where-
God, no! Don't do that. We'll go through a bunch of them, especially in the '80s when she was like super popular.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, here we go. I forget what it is. It's not Dying Young, is
Love
it?
it. Lover Dies.
That sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got.
I think it's in the '80s.
Pretty Woman.
No.
Ben is back.
No.
Notting Hill.
No.
Wonder.
No.
My Best Friend's Wedding.
Hey.
Aaron Brockovich.
No.
Eat, Pray, Love.
No.
Oh, I think it's Eat, Pray, Love.
No.
Runaway Bride.
No.
Sleeping with the Enemy.
No.
Secret in Their Eyes.
No.
Steel Magnolias. Ocean's 11.
Mm-mm.
Mystic Pizza.
No.
What the hell is that? Closer.
No.
Ocean's 12.
No.
The Pelican Brief.
Mm-mm.
Mirror, Mirror.
Nope.
Mona Lisa.
No.
Smile.
No.
Mother's Day.
No.
Larry Crown.
It has to be one
No.
of these.
Dying Young.
Yeah, that's it. I was
You
Dying
already
Young.
said that.
I didn't know if it was. I thought that was the Mel Gibson one. Dying Young. There's a Mel Gibson one that
Dying Young is with.
No, what's the one with Mel Gibson now?
Okay. Answering an ad
Youthful
for
young.
Here.
Youthful.
No,
You-
here's Dying Young synopsis. Answering an ad for an attractive female to care for a sick young man, Hillary, Julia Roberts,
right,
becomes the caretaker of a smart, well-bred Victor Campbell Scott, who is fighting leukemia. Their business relationship slowly develops into romance, and as Victor educates Hillary
Sure.
about the finer things in life, she teaches him how to love and trust another person. Victor's health continues to decline, yet the couple are determined to face his terminal prognosis together.
What's the Mel Gibson one?
Mel Gibson.
Who cares?
Oh, it's Aaron Brockovich 2, The Racial Trials.
No, Forever
The Mexican,
Young.
that's what it is.
Forever Young was the Mel Gibson one.
Oh.
I'm just FYI.
Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts were in a movie called The Mexican?
Oh my God, get with it. Jesus.
Wait, she was in the movie Conspiracy Theory.
She was with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, so that's the one then.
No, I'm just saying the one with Julia Roberts, she wasn't in one with Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson did another one that has just Young in the title. It's called Forever Young. They wrote a song about it. Somebody did. Rod Stewart? Billy Joel. Yeah, that one.
I wanna be.
That's it.
Is that? Wait, hold on. That was not written for that movie,
Yeah,
was it?
I don't know. It worked.
You
And it
said
wasn't-
that so
I don't think it is.
confidently.
It was in that movie, though. Let's find
Okay.
out.
You look up what year did the movie come out?
92. 1992. No, 1984 was the song.
Yeah,
But
so
it worked.
unless the song Forever Young or the movie Forever Young was 6 years in development, like it was a flippin' Avatar film.
Yeah.
Then I don't think that the song was written for it.
Well, I'm glad we figured that out. That's why our ratings are going to be so high.
Wait, hold on.
This book.
What is this movie?
Here we go.
It's who is in this? That looks like Tom Cruise. Is that Tom Cruise?
Oh, I don't know. I can't see.
Liam Neeson.
Just like any other listener can't. FYI.
I'm having fun.
Are you?
I mean, I can't see either, but I'm having fun.
That's good. Let's play some radio gabs. Let's give five cards each, can we?
Do I have to play? I suck.
It's fun, though. What are we giving away?
Tickets.
Tickets to what?
Ex-ambassadors.
At the Outagamie County Fair.
866 It's Rod Stewart's Forever Young. I thought it was Billy Joel. 866-916-0959. We're looking for partners right now to play a quick game of Radio Gaps before we get into the last segment of the show.
You know what that means?
What's that?
Cindy Parker's gonna call.
You think so? That she can never win or use the
She
prize?
never wants to the prize.
All right, so basically this is making sense out of sentences that don't make sense. Does that make sense?
Yes.
No.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Mitch.
Hi, Mitch.
Wait, is this Uma's Mitch?
Or is this the Mitch that
No.
played in trivia like one time and then tried to play the next day?
Mitch?
Because he
Yeah.
loves hard.
Mitch, you're Jake's partner, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on, Mitch. Hi, who's this?
This is Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Amy, you're Tanner's partner.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, hang on, Amy. And hi, who's this?
Lamont.
This is who?
Lamont.
Lamont? I
Lamont.
want to apologize. You're Sydney's partner.
Aw, I'm sorry you lost.
You might get to go. No,
Sorry
you,
to say
you
that.
never know. Who
All right.
did I have? Amy?
Yeah, you got
She
it.
sounds dull.
Yeah, Amy?
Yeah, but
what do you
I'm
do for a
dull
living?
and I speak slow.
Amy, what do you do for a living? I didn't mean
I
it.
work at a restaurant.
Okay, perfect.
You want to work at mine?
Amy, Mitch. What was his name? Lamont.
Lamont.
You're going to be playing Radio Gaps. Try to make sense out of the sentences that don't make sense. Mitch, we're going to go first, okay?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Ticking timer is on. Give me a countdown, somebody.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Go.
From Zero Deuce Hicks T. From Zero Deuce.
From 0 to 60.
Nice. Marriage proposal.
Marriage proposal.
Nice. 48 hours.
$48.
48 hours.
$48.
48 towers.
48 towers?
48 towers.
Really came off the rails now.
Skip it.
Okay, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Nice. Pirate safety care hip bin.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice. 48 towers.
4 to 8 hours?
48 towers.
48 towers.
48 towers.
$48.
48 towers, Mitch!
$48.
No, you keep saying that and it is wrong. 48
Change it
towers.
up.
48 towers. 48 towers. 48 towers. 48.
Something about towers? Is it towers?
My God. How
48 hours.
How are you so good at all of those? And then we get to 48 hours and you screamed $48 for 25 seconds.
Mitch, that's right. We got 4 of those. Hey, really quick. Hi, who's this? You got to take Lamont's spot. He hung up.
Oh, you got to fill
Oh,
the
he
Lamont
knew.
hole.
Hi, this is Crystal.
All right, Crystal.
I'm
again,
sorry.
Apologizing. Sydney's your partner.
My God, why are mine all sentences?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Tanner, we're going to give you a countdown.
Yes.
Amy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal?
That's just saying.
Do we have a deal?
Do we have a deal?
Do we have
60 minutes. 60 minutes.
minutes?
Yeah.
60 minutes.
We'd hit dense tart thief higher. We'd hit dense tart thief higher. We didn't start defire. We
We
didn't.
didn't start the fire. We didn't start the fire.
Half thief honey's getting there. Half thief honey's getting there.
I know that.
Half thief honey's getting there.
Have something getting there.
Half the honey's getting there. Pass.
Oh, can we skip
Sit
that
down.
one?
Okay. LYP do deep blue. LYP deep blue. LYP deep blue. And NYP
NYPD Blue. NYPD Blue.
Tied it!
You know, you guys should just see who's gonna win this tie.
Nope, here we go.
No, because you might get 5.
Crystal, are you ready?
yes.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Leave me alone, or own. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Ooh. Dance Hell War Shindan. Dance Hill War Shindan.
Oh, boy.
Please skip. I don't know what it is.
I do.
Yep.
Whole kitten cup poodle. Whole kitten cup poodle.
God, you're so slow.
What?
Whole kitten cup poodle.
What is this?
Go on.
Oh, Kit and Caboodle.
Shut
Kit.
up!
Well, can you say that?
She got it. Or he got it for her.
Acreist much air hole. Wrist much air hole. Acreist much hair hole.
Oh, you are so slow.
I'm a slow talker.
Are you on like half speed?
Alright. What was that? I know one was Denzel Washington.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah.
We only did. Oh wait, no, we did. That was A Christmas Carol. And then she
Christmas
got two.
Carol. You got
Hey,
two, Crystal.
that's better than last time.
We apologize in advance. We knew what was going to happen. Thank you.
I don't know why they make me play. I'm sorry.
Thanks for wasting your time.
Mitch and Amy, are you ready?
Ready.
All right, you guys are tied.
yeah.
On the count of three, we're going to play paper, scissors, rock. You guys just scream out what you have, all right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Paper.
Sorry, Mitch. Goodbye. We love you. You take care now. What did Amy win?
Amy, you're gonna go see the ex-ambassadors at the Outagamie County Fair.
Hey, we're going to put you on hold and get all your information, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound good? That works? All right. Good deal. Let's get through. Man, we've been playing a lot of games. It's either Jeopardy or what's your idea for a reality show? We've been carrying that around like luggage.
I want to talk about that Jeopardy guy because I think a movie is going to come out. He is cheating somehow.
What?
I don't know how.
Like that guy on The Price is
Is
Right
he
who
still
just got
going?
so good at it.
Yeah, by the way, I just watched that on Netflix.
Yeah,
I had
that's
no life.
awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we'll do the Jeopardy dude that's cleaning house. It's only missed a handful of questions during this time there. We'll talk about him and see how many questions you guys know next. By the way, Tanner's eyeballing Sydney here because Sydney sneezes directly into her hand.
Okay, I
Which
did
is
it.
terrible. You did it 3 times.
Correct
Okay,
way to
I
sneeze
sneezed
is-
3 times, but I've done a
No,
vampire.
you did it into your hand all
How
3
do you know?
times.
You
just
don't
said
know.
it. And by the way, you just said.
You just said you did.
said you
Don't-
sneezed in your hand. We said you got to do it in your elbow, and then you go, I sneezed in my left hand, but I don't use my left hand.
Yeah,
So,
so
we're gonna ring a bell. You said you don't touch anything with your left
No,
hand.
I was like, it's the left hand, doesn't count.
So there you go.
What am I
Did she just
touching?
touch
You
something?
just touched your computer.
Oh, well, my computer, my germs.
You just put it. You just ran that hand through your hair.
Oh, bing,
My
ding,
hair,
ding,
my
ding, ding,
germs.
ding.
Yeah,
Who's
no.
touching my
Ding,
hair
ding,
or my
ding, ding,
computer?
If you brush into somebody,
So every time you hear
With
a
my
bell,
hair?
every time
Yeah.
you hear a bell, that means Sydney has touched something with her left hand.
yep,
Oh, that's fun.
yeah,
Boy.
it's what this will be.
By the way, what's that guy's name? I forget his name. What's his
The
name?
Jeopardy
James Holmes.
I don't know.
I thought he was just Jeopardy James.
I love how isn't it said like he's doing really well. He's a recovering gambler.
Yeah, he
or
is.
like he's a gambler
James
or something like that.
Yeah, he's made over $2 million.
When this game was
Is he
introduced
available?
in
What's that? Yeah, no kidding.
1860, it had squares like intemperance and poverty.
Oh, I thought this
and
was
if
gonna-
you hit the suicide square, your game was over.
Oh, my
now
God.
to James, the game was a runaway. He could set
I
a
know it.
new
You do?
one-day record
What
with
is
that
it?
total of 72,000. But first, he needs to come up with the correct response, which he did. What
Oh,
What is it?
The mind game.
Minesweeper.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I would have said.
is life? The game of life is correct.
Never mind.
58,000.
I don't know.
Talking about Bob's.
life made more sense because it had suicide. Minesweeper was just a
Wait,
stupid
but
thing with
the,
tiles
the, the
and
board game Life?
yeah.
It had suicide in
No,
it?
it's saying it used to have suicide. So then
It
if you landed on
did?
suicide, sorry, your game's over. Life's done.
Wow. I did not know that. All right, so anyway, so this guy has only lost a handful of questions. He's gotten a lot right, but I have the ones right here that he's gotten wrong. Let's see how well you guys do on this.
What do you mean, you guys? It's just Tanner.
And you.
And you?
Oh.
Why?
like
Do you
this.
feel like you're going to know them all? I'm just like, I don't want to play because I'll
Tanner
have all
does
the
trivia
answers.
every day, and he just retains it all.
In 2018, this band didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had
Tanner.
high.
What or who is Panic at the Disco?
That's correct. Well, you're smarter than that guy right now.
Hell yeah, give you $2 million, B.
Does he not own a radio?
A 1975 New York Daily News headline after this man opposed a federal bailout to city drop dead.
What year?
1975 New York Daily News headline after this man opposed a federal bailout to city drop dead.
Tanner. Al Capone.
Al Capone. Sydney, do you have a guess?
No.
It's Gerald Ford.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Gerald Ford.
Constitution Day is September 17th. This related set is celebrated every December 15th. Constitution Day is September 17th. This related set is celebrated every December 15th.
Well, that's a really cool. I get why you didn't get that one. It's a confusing question.
It is.
In America? Are we talking about in America?
Yeah.
I've literally never heard of Constitution Day. Isn't that
Bill of Rights Day?
It is Bill of Rights
Hey!
Day. Nice. December 15th, Bill of Rights Day. Modern auto safety took a big step in 1966 as LBJ signed...
Tanner?
Sydney.
What is
You
the
guys-
seatbelt?
I was gonna say seatbelt, but Volvo invented the seatbelt. I don't know if you.
All right, so what would you say?
Yeah, you gotta say something. You already rang in.
Who is John Volvo?
Modern auto safety took a big step in 1966 as LBJ signed bills mandating seatbelts and rupture-resistant these. Correct answer was fuel tanks.
Oh,
Guys, didn't let me finish the question.
well.
Fuel tanks.
Yes, Tanner, correct!
What is
No,
fuel tanks?
what is fuel tanks?
What are fuel tanks?
A 2016 interview with this Batman actor found him looking sad. The internet then made him the meme we deserve.
Tanner. Who is Ben Affleck?
That's correct. Did you know that?
Yes, but I literally don't think this guy has the computer. or a radio.
Well, I think
why doesn't he
because
getting
to
like
be
the
honest,
pop culture
a lot
questions?
of these smarter people on here know nothing about pop culture because it's meaningless.
Yeah,
I mean, it really is.
Especially since he probably said Christian Bale, just because Christian Bale was the older Batman, and I don't think Ben Affleck was Batman yet. I think they had a picture of him dressed up as Batman, but there was no movie with him in it yet.
Again, this dude's cleaning house on Jeopardy, and these are the questions he got wrong.
When do they have to cut him off, by the way? Like, when do they have to get rid of him?
I don't know. Do they?
Like,
They
will he
might
be
add
They
a
have to
small...
like prove that he's cheating.
Right, but
Or
I'm just wondering if
Jeopardy
there's
goes
small
bankrupt.
print. Yeah, right. That's like if he hits 10 million, we all lose our job.
Well, like, do you think he'll be there longer than, is this morbid, but longer than Trebek? Trebek doesn't have a lot of time left, does he?
I don't know. I feel like people are watching just to see if he wins.
By the way,
So they're probably gaining a lot of viewers.
Price is Right. Remember when they thought that guy was cheating? If you guys watched that documentary on Netflix, and Drew's like, I thought we all lost our job because of how much money he won.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
won
he was saying.
everything.
Yeah. Anyway, more than 5,000 of these big deer spend winters at the Wyoming National Refuge, named for them.
Wait, what?
Sydney.
Sydney.
What is white-tailed deer?
What is white-tailed deer? That is wrong!
Oh.
Tanner.
What is elk?
Elk is correct!
Good job, Tanner.
Often called the First War, William Howard Russell preferred Special One, the war reporter. He's a crime war reporter. Often called the First War, one of these crime war reporter, William Howard Russell preferred Special One. I don't know what that means.
Tanner?
I don't know what
World
that-
War One?
I don't understand the
That
question.
can't be right. It's-
Correspondent. That's a weird one.
Yeah, I didn't even understand the question.
You guys ready for this one? On July 21st, 1861, the Union attacked the Confederates near a stone bridge crossing this creek in the first battle of it.
I wasn't paying attention.
July 21st, 1861, the Union attacked the Confederates near a stone bridge crossing this creek in the first battle of it.
Is it the... Is it the Battle of Stone Creek? That's stupid. It's right there in the answer. That can't be right.
Or is it?
I don't know. Sydney, test it out.
Sydney. Battle of Stone Creek.
Yeah, it's way wrong.
What an idiot. The Battle of Blood Creek.
Bull Run. You were close. You had a B.
Son of a...
Oh, that's the famous one.
Introduced in the 80s, this Ferrari model has a name that means redhead.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Introduced in the 80s, this Ferrari model has
Sydney.
a name that... Sydney.
I don't know. Never mind.
All right. Name that means redhead.
Tanner. Fabio.
Testarossa.
Yep. I was so close.
You were close.
Oh, like model of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
In 1960...
I thought it was like a model.
Like a beautiful
like,
model.
Like a beautiful man that modeled off their cars. It wasn't Fabio driving cars?
I'm sure it was. You get that point. You get that point.
Thank you.
In 1916, the great chemist Gilbert Lewis called the central part of an atom this. A word...
I didn't mean to ring in.
Oh, a word we use for the seed of an apricot pit.
Ugh. I hate that word.
Apricot? Pit?
No, seed.
Seed.
Just
The
seems
center
like...
of a neutron? Is that what you
No,
said?
it's center of an atom.
Oh,
The central part of an atom, this...
Sydney.
Oh, okay.
Mitochondria.
No,
the powerhouse of the
yeah,
cell.
that's a powerhouse of the cell.
It was called the central part of the atom. This, a word we use for the seed of an apricot pit.
It's a one-word thing. Pit, a pit, a sepine. Yeah, that's what my final...
Colonel!
Ah, well, that's what I said, Colonel. I just said it in a different language.
Well, then you get a point.
Thank you.
Good job.
Here we go, final one. Two hitmen, a boxer, a crime boss, and other meet their fates over the course of 2 days.
I'm sorry, say this one more time.
Category, movies.
Well, yeah, you haven't been giving us categories.
Yeah, I forgot I haven't been. Sorry about
That's
all
why
that.
we're doing so bad, Sydney. We should have got all these right. It's on Jake not giving us categories.
Movies in the Direct TV Guide. Two hitmen, a boxer, a crime boss, and others meet their fates over a course of 2 days.
Tanner! I was going to say A-Team, and that is just so wrong.
Pulp Fiction!
I was gonna say Pulp Fiction, but I've never seen it.
All right, there you go. There's like 5 more, that's it, that he's missed. Guy's on fire. Is he married?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Hey, we're going to go into the Karen Hour. What does that mean? That means a lot of music is going to be heading your way. If you missed anything on the show, you can, all I got to do is text JT to 71090, and you can get that podcast. You can get all the podcasts. And today's podcast will be there in about an hour or so. FYI. We start at 5. We'll be back tomorrow.